Hello everybody, welcome back for yet another live stream. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you all for joining me today on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Something a little bit different, almost like we're doing a throwback schedule today. But if you didn't know already, I will be away this weekend, so we're doing a little bit of a impromptu, very busy week. We're going to get as many live streams as we can tonight, this week. If you didn't know as well, we're going to be doing an After Dark live stream this evening. We're going to be doing GTA episode number 3 of our single player playthrough. If you didn't watch episode number 1, episode number 2, it's up on the channel. Episode number 2, which we played a couple days ago, we introduced Trevor. So I'm assuming tonight's going to probably be a little bit of fun as we're going to play the role of Trevor. So welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you all very, very much for joining me. Blackline, Patrick, Crazy, Bragstu, Michael, Facundo, Miss Lemons, Federico, Brander, Chris Clark, how are you, my friend? Drew L, Avgeek, Noel, Conch, Casper, Jappy Man, Rob, Aviation, Noah Aviation, Sasha, Keen, Hisham, Steven, Rozzy, welcome aboard, my Australian friend. I saw your comment earlier. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. It's got to be, what, 2 in the morning for you up out in Australia? Late, man. Thank you very much for stopping by. Captain Muhammad Fahad, welcome aboard. Stephen Likens, welcome. Always flying. How are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. Welcome, welcome. Chris Clark is here. OC Wings, Avgeek, Dirk, Henry, Noel, welcome aboard, friends. Matan, Aviation, The Sports Zone, Weens, Max, Ben, Henry, welcome. Junior Pilot, Mr. Baldo, how are you, sir? Welcome aboard. Max, welcome. Jack, Infinite Flight Pilot, welcome aboard. Alexi Rastus, welcome. Alexander, Amir, welcome. Aviators Club, welcome. Christian, welcome. Depressed Dev, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. Aviators Club, welcome. Welcome, guys. Wash, how are you, dude? Jay, what's up, man? Jakeem, how are you, my friend? Welcome. Leonard, what's up? Damien, welcome. Alrighty, friends. So, like the title suggests, we're back on the PilotEdge network. Going to be going over to from Portland over to San Francisco, but we're going to Oakland. Portland to Oakland today for our first leg. We're going to be Southwest 3006. Should be a lot of fun, again, on the PilotEdge network. And then we're going to do a short little hop after from Oakland over to Reno. And when I mean short, I mean short. It's about 150 miles, the flight. So very short flight. So it's going to be a fun little day. First flight here is a little bit longer than normal. I did it last night. It took me 85 minutes on the clock. So that wasn't gate to gate. That was 85 minutes flight time. So hopefully the winds are a little bit better. Mr. Cody Knox coming back in with his membership. Thank you so much, Cody, for your support, man. Welcome back up into first class, dude. Hope you enjoy your emojis. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back, dude. Hope all is well. Thank you so much. And we got Gaz coming in with the 2 pounds as well. Thank you very much, Gaz. Says thanks for the streams and getting me into X-Plane. No worries, Gaz. Thank you so much, man. That means that I'm doing my job, dude. If I've inspired you enough for you to get into X-Plane, that's absolutely awesome, man. That means that I am doing my job. So thank you so much, man, for your support and those kind words. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. So, friends, let's go fly some airplanes, shall we? We're going to jump inside the cockpit here of the beautiful 737-300 by IXEG. If you're wondering what this airplane is, you can always do ! aircraft in chat, friends, and that'll go and bump everything up for you. So, welcome aboard our airplane this afternoon. This is a classic, a 737-300. She's an old bird, but she is a beautiful bird, okay? We love her. She's floaty, but we love her, friends. So, first thing is first, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, I'm going to get the ground call button, and I'm going to go down to the FMC, and we're going to pair these guys up side by side, and then I'm going to go over here to Sim Brief, and I'm just going to punch in some numbers real quick before we grab our ATIS and before we grab for our clearance. So, fuel on today's flight, we need 7.1 tons, and we'll go ahead and instant that. That's going to be pretty much full up on our either tank 1 and 2 without filling up the center. Beautiful. We're looking for a 0 fuel weight today of 47.1 is actually what it's showing. So we'll go 47.08. That's close enough for me. All right, cool. So we'll go 47.1 on our 0 fuel weight. Beautiful. Fuel burn today, we're going to burn 5.1 is what we're suggesting, which gives us a reserve of 2. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. Let's go to our route page. We are sitting on the ground, KPDX. And we'll throw that in here for our origin, and we are going to destination, of course, Oakland this afternoon, friends. Beautiful. We are, of course, Southwest 3006 service, Portland to Oakland. Beautiful. We'll leave that like that for now. Let's go ahead and tune to clearance on 128.35. 128.35. Beautiful.
Airman runway 321 closed. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Oscar.
All right, information Oscar, and let's just give this a quick little listen here. See, I
Portland
believe they're
International
departing
Airport.
the departing the
Information
2-8s.
Oscar. 1753 Zulu. Wind 270 at 4.
Should be.
Visibility 10. Few clouds at 8,000. Temperature 23. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29 or 1. Arriving and departing runways 10 left, 10 right.
Okay, well, there you
Visual
go then.
approaches in use.
10s.
Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Notice to airmen runway 21 closed. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar.
All right, well, we've got Oscar. I guess we're gonna expect 10 right for our departure. A little bit weird that the winds are 270 at 5, but they're departing out of the 10s. Must be replicating real life, but that's fine, no problem. So we're on clearance now, 120.12. We're gonna grab our clearance into Oakland. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. I need to come down here and I just need to make sure my mic selector is on number 1. If you guys are flying on PilotEdge, you do have to make sure the mic selector in this airplane actually works. So it has to be on 1 VHF2. Needs to be on 1 in order for the controllers to actually pick up your microphone and hear you. Again, just the little things, little sense of realism added to this airplane. It's really, really cool. Portland clearance, good morning. Southwest 3006, information Oscar, IFR to Oakland, please.
Southwest 3006, Portland clearance, cleared to Oakland Airport, Mini 5 departure, HISQ transition, then as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Departure frequency 118.42, squawk 2251.
Cleared into Oakland via the Mini 5 HISQ Venice files. Climb maintain 7,000. Departure frequency 118.42, squawk 2251 for Southwest 3006.
South 3006, read back correct.
Alrighty, sweet. So we've got that. Got our clearance. We're looking good. As per the ATIS, we're going to expect 10 right for departure. So we'll come downstairs. Let's go to departures. So we're planning the Mini 5 with the HISQ transition out of runway 10 right. Go to route, activate, and execute. Beautiful. From HISQ, we're going to jump on an airway. We're going to Quebec 5, and we're taking that to Hup 2. Hup 2. Wonderful. We'll throw that in there. From Hup 2, we're jumping to Spammy. Spammy. All right. And then from Spammy, we're going to jump on our arrival. We're planning for the Windsor 2 arrival, Spammy transition, and we're going to plan for ILS 30. We don't need to do anything like that. That's fine. And we'll go ahead and execute that. Beautiful. If we go over to legs page here, we scroll through here. We'll make sure that everything looks good. We do have vectors. Then it's going to be director vectors move on, but I'm pretty sure we need to add another one, but we'll see about that. Cool. So everything looks good there. I'm happy with all of that. Wonderful. Let's go back to our NitRef page here. Cost index will be 30 on today's flight. Cruise level, we're going for 330 this afternoon, probably because of winds. We're not going to go much higher. So 33,000 feet. Winds up at 33,000 feet are going to be 236 at 40. It's going to be a little bit of an awkward quartering headwind-ish off the ocean. It's going to be coming off the ocean like on this angle, so might be a little bit weird. ISO deviation is going to be +9. We'll go to our N1 limit here. We're not doing a D-rated takeoff, so that's fine. 92.7 with 91.7 on the climb. Fine with that. Takeoff, flaps are going to be set position 5. We're looking for a CG weight here of 20 degrees. So we'll go ahead and, 20%. We'll throw that in here. Trim value of 4.4. We'll set that after engine start. V1, 131. VR, 133. V2, 142. And with all of that, friends, our pre-flight is complete. We've got everything done. The only other thing that we're going to do, we can close this guy. We don't need him anymore. We need to get our squawk beacon in here. Squawk code 2251. 2251. Beautiful. All right, cool. We've got that in there. All right. I think we're pretty much good to go here. We are going to have to call for push and start. So let's go upstairs, make sure that everything's set up with our overhead panel. Let's go all the way up top here. Let's get our window heat, left side, right side. If we come over here, packs can go to the off position, engine bleeds can come off. We'll come over here and we'll set our pressurization panel for 33,000 feet and we'll flip it to flight. Good. Position light is on, anti-collision light is coming on here as we're going to get ready for pushback. Let's go ahead and we got a tune to ground. We need to request a pushback onto Tango. It is an active taxiway behind us, so we cannot just push. Most of the time you can
He's going
push,
to maintain
but
4,000.
because it is an active taxiway right here behind us, I'll go take a look and I'll show you. Active taxiway here onto Tango, so we have to be careful. So we got a call for our push. And to do that, we need to turn our transponder on so that he can see where we are requesting to push back from. Crawling ground, good morning. Southwest 3006, information Oscar. Push and start on a Tango, please.
Southwest 3006, Portland ground, push Tango approved. Expect runway 10 left at Echo.
Push on Tango's approved. We'll expect 10 left at Echo. Thanks, 3006. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. We're just going to have to switch something here quickly in our departure. We're going to plan for 10 left. And the Mini 5 with the Hiscu transition. Execute. Good. All right, cool. That shouldn't really change anything. Of course, it's going to do that. That's fine. Shouldn't really change anything other than that. Hopefully that didn't probably erase our departure information. Nope, it didn't. All right, cool. Sweet. All right, sweet. So let's go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. We'll go to start pushback. We want to go this way because we're going to expect 10 left for departure. That should be good right about there. We'll enter that in. All right, tow is driving up. Let's go upstairs. We'll go to plugins, go to ground handling, show widget, and we can hide all. We don't need them out anymore. I can go to ground call, and I'm going to close my cargo doors. Sweet. Can throw over Unicom. Sweet. Everything looks good here, friends. We're good for push and start. We'll set our altitudes here. So 7,000 feet initially. I need to turn the sounds up here a little bit for you guys. All right, so 7,000 initially, and we're looking for 142 on the speed. All right, cool, good. No self-promotion, please, the flight sim zone. Thanks, man.
Okay, all doors and passengers are closed. Ready to connect.
Kenneth, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Love to see some Aer Lingus soon. We could probably do that. Yeah, we could probably do that. Does Flight Factor also offer a 747? They do not. No. Let's cycle our parking brake here real quickly, guys, and then we can actually go over here and we'll go to. We need SAM plugin, and we can disconnect this guy. There goes our jetway. All right, and I'll do my best to, I guess we can, oops. Really? How do I do this? So silly. KPDX, I said I will do my best to show you guys exactly what we're doing here. So we got our airport chart up here. We'll punch that up. So he said expect 10 left at Echo. So we're pushing back on the Tango right now. So should be a pretty straightforward taxi. But I'll leave that there for you guys. All right, cool. Let's release our park brake. She's ready for push and start.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
All right, cool. Alrighty. Well, with that, we got our auto brake over to RTO. And we'll come upstairs. Engine numero 2. Over to ground, and we'll come downstairs. We'll make sure that we do have N2 rotation, which we do. Looking good. Any chances you could fly from London Gatwick soon? Yep, would love to. Yeah, we'll do our best, man. How do you get the Southwest aircraft? Joshua, just Google it, man. Google Southwest livery IXCG 737. That simple, man. I promise you it's going to pop up. Hey, Cap, sorry I'm late. Just had dinner. No worries, Alexander. How are you, dude? Welcome aboard, man. Hope all is well. All right, let's introduce fuel number 2. Hey, Cap, just starting from my cottage in Finland. Sweet, Lass. That's awesome, man. I'm going up to a cottage this weekend. Looking very much forward to it, man. Should be awesome. Aaron Lott, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Cody, thank you, my man. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate you, man. Yes, Rusty boy, everything is working. I actually, so the trick that you told me, I had to even do that this morning, where you go all the way to the bottom. What is it? Where you reset the cache, I think it is. So I guess you have to do that every time. Every time you relaunch OBS. Seems to work, though. Seems to work. Alrighty, we got one good engine. We'll wait for park brake on before we fire up number 2. Man, can we just talk about this new PC and how it just absolutely slays this flight sim? Like, we are constant 60 FPS. Like, this is just... Man, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this CPU. I'm impressed with this entire PC right now. Could you imagine this thing with like a 3080 Ti in it? Oh my god. Oh, buddy. This thing's going to be deadly for years to come.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Alright, park brake is on.
Disconnecting tow.
Thank you. Engine number 1 over to ground. Yeah, I'll look for something that makes you don't have to do that, but now it works. Yeah, but it's not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. You know, this year I got really cottage vibes. Hope you use the sun. No sun up at the cottage, but it is on a beautiful, pristine lake. It's like almost drinking water lake. So, looking forward to that, man. Lots of swimming, lots of kayaking, lots of canoeing, lots of boating. I'll for sure take some pictures this time. I'll try and put them up on the Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, put !Instagram in chat. I'll do my best to keep you guys updated. The internet connection up there is very shoddy. So, yeah. Alright, we got 2 good engines. Engine mode selector is off on number 1.
Tow is disconnected. The bypass pit has been removed. Hand signal on the right.
Absolutely adds. I've already pre-ordered it, my friend. Alrighty, let's go upstairs. Engine generator left side, engine generator right side, engine bleeds are coming on, APU bleed is off, packs over to the auto position. That's good. Yaw damper can come on, pitot heat can come on, flaps. Sorry. Set to 5 degrees. And we'll go ahead and call ground and let them know we're ready to taxi.
King Air 7, Golf Lima, Denver, center round, descend pilot discretion, maintain flight level 200.
Calling ground, good morning, Southwest 3006 with Oscar ready to taxi, 10 left at Echo.
Southwest 3006, Portland ground, runway 10 left at Echo, taxi via Tango, Echo 3 and Echo.
Tango, Echo 3, Echo 10 left, Southwest 3006. Alrighty, let's do that. Come downstairs. And park brake's coming off. We're going to make sure our trim value is set here to 4.4.
November 125,
There's
descend and
4.
maintain 3000.
4.4 right about there. Alright, cool. Park brake is off. Let's do it, friends. Taxi light can come on. APU can come off. Engine mode selectors over to the start position.
Number 1A Delta, contact NorCal departure.
4-1 Delta, over to departure.
Alrighty, flight director left side, right side. Auto throttle's armed. Cool, looking good.
NorCal departure, sky 4-1 Delta, 1,400 feet, climbing to
More English in
3,000
chat,
feet.
please, man.
Number 4818
English in
Delta,
chat, dude.
NorCal departure, radar contact, San Jose altimeter 29904.
I've been watching for 2 years and
navigation,
almost 3.
maintain via
You've taught me a lot. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
4-1 Delta, 29904. Resume on navigation.
Alrighty, Tango, Echo 3, Echo.
VFR altitude.
So that's straight ahead,
Outside.
and then a right turn on
Fox
Echo.
Bravo.
That is a great question. I have no clue where the mods are today, man. It's not a usual stream day. You have to understand that, right? So it's not like I can really hold them to it, right? This is an added day. We usually don't stream on Wednesdays, so you know, they're probably busy. They may be doing stuff, so who knows? Who knows? All right, let's make the right turn here. We'll get our runway turnoffs on and remove those guys. Kim Cash fly by Ryzen 5 3600, 32 gigs of RAM, or Ryzen 5 3600X with 16 gigs. I don't know. What's the performance difference between the X and the other one? You'd have to factor those things in. Guys, we're going to be using Vertical Sim V-States as well this entire flight. So this is going to be absolutely beautiful. All right, let's get tower plugged in here. Tower for 10 left is 18.7. So get 18.7 plugged in. We'll get them ready to go. We're on Echo right now. Alrighty, before takeoff checklist, flaps are set, engines over to continuous, auto brake RTO, cabin crew, advised. That was weird that we did the ding at the exact same time. Whoa, that was weird. Michael, what's up, man? Thank you so much, dude, for the $3 donation. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you so much for support, man. Absolutely awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Sorry, guys, I don't speak English. As he's speaking English. Jesus. 737 is one of the coolest planes ever. It is, yeah. Did you guys see that? Like, talk about perfect timing, man. Wow. That was pretty funny. You can't write those things, friends. That just happens. Portland Tower, good morning. Southwest 3006, holding short at Echo 10 left, ready for departure.
Southwest 3006, Portland Tower, runway 10 left at Echo, cleared for takeoff, wind 27084.
10 left, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 3006. Alright guys, strobe lights on, wing lights on, landing lights are on, taxi lights coming off. Yoke cam is coming on, of course, sponsored by the beautiful people over at Honeycomb. Hopefully we're going to be getting our Bravo throttle quadrant soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Nikki, Ryan, if you're watching, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. How come you're streaming today? Because there's no streams this weekend. No streams this weekend, so we're just having some makeup streams, if you will. Alrighty, friends, let's have some fun. Let's punch it. Throttle's up to 40%. And Toga. See. Departure frequency was 1842. We'll get that plugged here as well. 1842. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots. Cross-checked. Throttle locked and hold.
Number 71125, turn left, heading 130.
Muzzle ring.
130, Skyline 125.
God, that's so loud. Fuck. It's the one thing I dislike about BSS and his sound packs, man, is that stupid wind sound.
3006, contact departure.
Departure, 3006. Stupid wind sound. LNAV, VNAV. Full on departure, good morning, Southwest 3006, 1,200 for 7,000.
Southwest 3006, Portland departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, Southwest 3006. Alrighty, 15. Yeah, that wind sound, it's way too loud, man. I don't care about wind.
125 is miles from
Flaps 1.
Maintain 3,000 until established on localized for the ILS runway 10 right bridge.
3,000 until established, clear ILS 10 right, Scout 15.
Get our retractables off. Runway turn-offs off, wing lights off. $220, flaps clean. Man, this thing hand flies like a dream. Not even kidding. You could hand fly this up to cruise altitude almost as easy as an Airbus. Not even kidding. With the proper equipment, and if you know how to fly it, just trim it out so perfectly. She's a beauty. She is a beauty. Look at this. Minimal effort. It's like we're flying an Airbus. Minimal effort. Just slowly touching the trim wheel just to make sure we don't get our nose too up there. It's perfect. Follow our flight directors here through the turns. We have to lock our gear and get our auto brake off. We'll do that once we roll out of this turn. So we can lock our gear right now. It's not a problem. Auto brake can come off as well. Speed 250.
Number 18 Delta, contact NorCal approach 135.1.
Flite Delta 135.1.
Delta 125, contact Monterey Tower on 118.4.
Tower 118.4, 125.
Look at those views, man. Oof. Alrighty, 10,000 feet, friends. Bring that nose down. Landing lights can come off.
Flite Delta.
Engine mode selectors back over to the off position.
418 Delta, NorCal approach, Roger, San Jose, Alpha.
And we'll gain some speed. Make our right turn here.
418 Delta, 2994, not yet.
And the reporting ceiling 500 overcast.
418 Delta, I changed it on the flight simulator.
Ready. And almost at 11,000 feet. Autopilot's coming on. Bring you guys back up here to the flight deck with myself. Sweet. What a nice departure, friends.
Trade Tower, good morning, Skyhawk 71125, ILS 10 right.
Number 71125, Monterey Tower, runway 10 right, clear to land, wind 250 at
Been filling dash 8 before cap? Amir, I have not.
Good land, Robbie, 10
No,
right.
I'm waiting for Fly JSim and their
That was
V2.
3006, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
121.4, Southwest 3006. South Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3006, 2,700 for 15,000.
Southwest 3006, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
230, Southwest 3006. All right. Passing over Portland. Beautiful. Thanks for the fun streams on them. Noise LL, thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate you, man. Deb K, hey, long time no see. Glad to be back. Thanks, man, for stopping by. Appreciate that, man. Lee, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you are doing well, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so and you are enjoying this content, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Get this video up to as many likes as we can. Be very, very much appreciated, my friends. You don't know the input weights from SimBrief for the 777. Any help? What do you mean? Like you're looking for your zero fuel weights, or you're trying to figure out how to import them? What do you think about Orbex Sureworth? Is it worth it? Considering that this is free? No, it's not worth it. Not in my opinion. Somebody is my opinion, right? Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Somebody will tell you differently. In my opinion, no. When you have alternatives like this for free, I'm not paying $50. Sorry. No way. No way. From what I've heard, Microsoft NDA is being lifted for large streamers tonight. I wouldn't hold your breath, man. Wouldn't hold your breath, dude. How's your upgrade or build treating you? Doing well, YouTube gamer. It's going well, man. It's going well, dude. Watch streams for over a year and still my favorite YouTube streamer. Nice, oh, sweet, man. Hey, Cap, would you recommend the 350 or the 787? You'll be getting one soon. I'd probably go with the 350. It's a little bit more, a lot more features. A lot more features, if you will. A lot more. Thank you, LL. I appreciate that, man. I have a side stick yoke and a quadrant. What shall I buy? Honeycomb yoke or TCA side stick and throttle quadrant? I would get a TCA. I would get the TCA stick. If you've already got yourself a yoke, I would go with the TCA stick, man. Get yourself something to fly Airbus. You won't regret it, man. You won't regret it at all. At all. Gene, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. Is there V-States for California? There is, yes. Yeah. Is this what I'm supposed to put in the Google for right? Download Southwest Livery IXCG 737. Yep, you can do that, man. Where else are we going to fly tomorrow? Not quite sure, Weens. Not quite sure, man. Not quite sure, dude. What do you think of going from 16 to 32 gigs of RAM is worth it? Yeah. I mean, with the way games are going, for sure. Yeah, definitely is. Where do you find the cost index in SimBrief? SimBrief usually doesn't give you the cost index, SimPilot. That's just something that you have to get yourself familiar with. That's pretty much it. Nosedive and crash, and I'll donate $100. Come on, no way. No way, dude. For $100? Are you crazy, man? It's gonna take a lot more money than that. And even at that,
3006, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
35.15, Southwest 3006. Seattle Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3006, flight level 210 for 230.
Southwest 3006, Seattle Center, afternoon. Climb maintain flight level 330.
330, Southwest 3006. Damn, beautiful. Hey Cap, how are you doing? Just came from the beach. Nice, welcome, Sleazy. How are you, man? Welcome, welcome, buddy. I do not use reshade. Nope, no reshade. Is PilotEdge in Canada? No, unfortunately not. You flight between Nassau and Fort Lauderdale? Yeah, we could do that. That'd be awesome. That'd be a lot of fun. I got a Logitech 3D Pro and a Logitech Yoke if you're going cheap. There you go, man. That's all you need, dude. Hey, Cap, listening at work. I'll see you tonight in the After Dark. Matthew, thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Really into aviation. I'm currently building a simulator for around 5,000 to 7,500. I think it's worth it for all the panels, etc. Should be fun. Yeah, man, for sure. For sure. How do you install ortho? Paul, tons of tutorials out there, man. Tons of tutorials out there. If you're familiar with how X-Plane works and their scenery.ini files, should be fairly straightforward.
Gag 125, right turn Juliet, taxi to the ramp via Alpha and monitor ground. Have a good day.
I'm going to fly around Australia? Yes, Brian, definitely would like to do that, man. For sure, dude. Would love to do that. We're through standard barometric pressure. Do that here. 299 to 2. We're going to have views like this the whole way, friends. The whole way. The cost index is, SimBrief's called CI. True, but it'll just set something random, Martin. Really well. Why don't you see traffic on a regular basis? What do you mean, Cart? We see traffic. There's just not, like, you know, PilotEdge isn't like VATSIM. There's not, you know, like hundreds and hundreds of people on at a time, unfortunately. Caber is cool as airport. Yeah, we've flown there, Cart. We've flown there before. It was really cool. Yeah. You flying to Spain this Monday. Nice, sweet, man. Enjoy yourself. You gonna fly to Asia? Yes. Yes. One of the first things that I plan on doing, and I'm not even exaggerating this, I'm not even joking. One of the first things that I plan on doing with Microsoft in one of our very first streams, if it's not the first day, it's going to be the second day, we're going to explore Asia. We're going everywhere. We're going to do some VFR flying. We're going to fly, yeah, everywhere. Everywhere. We're going to fly downtown Hong Kong, go over to Tokyo. Yeah, we're doing it all. We're doing it all. RXG, how are you, my friend? Thank you for the subscription, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. What's for lunch and for dinner? Damn, he's loud.
Altitude 1616.
For lunch, I had a burrito bowl. And for dinner, I don't know what I'm making tonight. To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure. Do you ever do shared flight with members? No, probably not. Probably not. Doing it all. You got it, man. Hey, Cap, I'm flying from Brussels to Mallorca on VATSIM. Sweet. When will the flight from Nassau to Fort Lauderdale? Not sure, actually. Not sure, man. Not sure, dude. By the way, I just started VATSIM and did my first flight yesterday, and it suddenly became 3 flights on the network. I'm addicted. It's a lot of fun, Martin. It definitely takes it to a different level, you know? Takes it to a different realism level, that's for sure, man. For sure. Do you know Incheon International Airport? I do not, no. Do you think MS 2020 is going to be more optimized than X-Plane for FPS? I sure as hell hope so. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting 90 FPS right now. 88, 86. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. X-Plane right now, and this is on 1141. This isn't even on Vulcan. This is on 1141. So could you imagine the type of performance that I would be seeing on Vulcan with this machine? Pretty impressive, man. Pretty impressive. So, do you cook for yourself or do I buy it? I cook for myself, VIP Freddy. I used to be a chef before, like, I went to school for welding and stuff like that. Kevin, can you fly to China when you play? Yes, of course. I literally just said we were going to do that, dude. Yeah. Just downloading V-States, California. Nice, Fred. You won't regret it, man. It's beautiful, dude. Absolutely beautiful. Cannot believe the graphics on your new PC is outputting. It's awesome. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, dude. Absolutely beautiful. Probably not much more improvement on Vulcan. A little bit, but, you know. I think we would see more improvement snaz like in like bigger areas, you know. Like, you know, we've gained about what have we gained? We've gained like 20-25 FPS since we left the Portland area. So,
departure frequency 123.
how do you update X-Plane 11? Hunter, it should already be up to date. If you have the Steam version, it should always be up to date. Like when you launch it, it should tell you if it's not up to date. Why don't you fly a 380 or 787 that much? Because we don't have good ones. That's simple. That's simple. If we had a quality wings, you know, 787, we'd be flying it all the time. If we had a proper A380, we would be flying it all the time. Have you actually seen the A380 and the 787 that we have available for X-Plane? They look like toys. Literal toys. Why would I fly that? I'm not interested in that at all. Nobody is. It's that simple. What antivirus do I use? I have malware bytes and Windows Defender. It's pretty much all you need. Just don't go to sketchy websites. Generic Nerd, holy macaroni, it has, man. Welcome back, dude. Hope you're all doing well, dude. Welcome, man. Welcome. Flight Factor 777 is pretty good, though. I mean, not really. It's acceptable. It's not good. It's acceptable. It's borderline acceptable. Still, that's why we don't fly that one either as much, you know? I get over 30% increase in frames in most airports. There you go. Sweet, man. Sweet. Because you can't see the airport that you paid for. Hunter, go into your X-Plane folder, custom scenery, and open up your scenery.ini and make sure that it's loaded correctly. Yeah. Is Zebo good? Zebo is good, yeah. When is Vulcan out of beta? No clue. No clue. No clue. Just stay away from anything SSG or Peter Hager. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's why we don't fly them. People always ask me, they're like, man, why don't you fly this? It's like, why would I want to bring any type of publicity to any of those airplanes? Hello? You know what happens, right? If I fly an airplane, usually, if people don't own it, there's a good chunk of people in chat that will go out and buy it. Same like sceneries and stuff like that. Usually if I'm on board with a scenery or I'm on board with an airplane, those who can afford it will usually go out and buy it. I don't want to bring any publicity to those developers. They don't deserve any of that. Brian, thanks so much, man, coming with the £2. Appreciate that, sir. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for your support. Really do appreciate that, Brian. Glad you're enjoying the streams, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Have you seen the new aircraft list for Microsoft 2020? What the new aircraft lift? You mean the one that's always been available? Yeah, we've seen that. Hey, Cam, have you ever flown a Saab turboprop airplane? Yes, we have. Yep. 20 days until the release. Pretty crazy, man. Yep. Do CPUs make a difference in FPS? Absolutely. Yes. I don't pirate planes and sceneries, but my teacher does. Interesting. Kev, me and my dad are trying to get into Turkey for August 10th to 20 or 28 days. We're going for multiple hotels every week. Should be fun. Very cool, man. Enjoy. Very, very cool. I agree 100% about the 787, but it's better than nothing we used to fly a couple months ago. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, it's acceptable. We flew it a couple months ago because we were looking at, like, the major updates and major things that had been done to the airplane. As far as it stands, and as far as I know, nothing major has really been done to that airplane in a while. So, yeah, I mean, not much of a point in checking something out when not much has changed. I think we've all been eagerly awaiting their, the custom FMC and the textures and stuff like that, but I don't think we've seen much, have we? Haven't seen much about it. All right, sweet. We're at cruise, friends. So here's that quartering wind that I was telling you about. It's a little bit of a weird quartering headwind, and this airplane can't really cruise much faster than Mach 0.78. We're pretty much putting it in its. She doesn't want to go much quicker than that.
Number 13909
we might be able to do 790 because we're at 33,000 feet. Yeah, we can do 790 because we're at 33,000 feet. So, all right, seatbelt signs can go to the auto. You are now free to go and walk about. You guys want to do a cabin tour? I know you guys love your cabin tours, so we'll do a little bit of a cabin tour for you guys here. Do you think the package 787 for flights in 2020 will be better than the Magnite? I have no clue, Wash. I have no clue. I would say, I mean, listen, man, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to shit on anybody, man. But like, is it really that hard? I mean, let's be real. Let's be real, man. That's not really that hard of a feat to accomplish. You know what I mean? It's not that hard of a thing to do, so, yeah. Do you have trouble flying the 787? Not really, no. Would you like the Quality Wings, would you like a Quality Wings 319 2021 download link for free? What? No. Hello? Don't say those things in chat, man, please.
King Air 7 Golf Lima, contact LA Center 124.85.
That's a great way to get yourself banned for pirating.
LA Center 124.85, King Air 7 Golf Lima, thanks, bye.
Fifth.
Going up to KSC to see the NASA Mars rover rocket launch tomorrow. Very cool, man. Very cool. Hey, Kev, remember the Title X Plane 10 beautiful landing? Yes, sir.
Albuquerque ground, where are you located? Number 313 Kilo Papa, runway 3, taxi via Foxtrot.
When you flare on the landing, you just have to. It's a very shallow flare in the 787. Very shallow flare. Do you play military aircraft? I do not. No, I do not. Sorry. Kev, do you think pilots should start working from home? Yeah, about that. I'm just going to start flying everybody remotely. Yeah, but you're offering the link. You're offering the link, so you are the pirate. You are the pirate at that case. Mopar dude! How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta move my fan. Do you think an RX 590 with an i5 6500 will be able to handle Microsoft 2020? Not quite sure, Wesley. Not quite sure, man. Not very familiar with those specs. Not really sure, man. Why are there 4 dislikes? People, man. What are you gonna do, dude? People. How much is XVision? I believe XVision's like 16 euro or something like that. 17 euro. One of these days, most things will be autonomous cars, planes, who knows what else. I mean, maybe, yeah. What's my favorite airplane? Don't really have one. Don't really have one, to be honest with you. Leftover pizza for lunch? Nice, dude. Sweet. I had the chicken burrito bowl. Part of my meals. No worries at all. No worries, man. Hey, Cap, just came in looking. It's going to be a long stream today. A little bit longer than normal.
Farmington
Tower. Shouldn't be too long, though.
Cleared for takeoff.
We'll see, man. Series looking amazing. Thank you, Wes. Appreciate it. Yeah, it does look great, man. She looks pretty. Some lakes over here. Honestly, there's not much like in between here and pretty much like Reading. There's not a whole lot going on. Like we're gonna pass over top of Medford in about 60 or 70 miles, and that's pretty much it going on. We can get a tracker. Give me a second here. I'll be able to get a track for you guys. Alright, if you want to track this flight using PE Aware, you can do so now by putting !info in chat. If you put !info in chat, it's going to pop up a Nightbot command, and you can just follow it, and it's going to show you. It's like a little live tracker. It's going to give you all the information, all kinds of cool stuff. Just follow the Nightbot command when it pops it up. There it is. I see it right there. Is that ortho? It is, yes. Oh, it's vertical sim. So what planes do you think are 4 stars or above? In X-Plane, Tolus 319, 21, IXEG, Zebo, Flight Factor 75, 76, A320. Yeah. Rotate MD80 is another good one. There's some good ones. There's some good ones. I'm more excited about the future of X-Plane. The future, you know, with the MD11 and the A300. Some pretty cool, man. Yeah. I normally sit for landing and the takeoffs, but there's more to it. Your interaction with chat is also amazing. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What is the best free scenery? Blue Crayon, what's up, man? Thanks so much, dude, for your support. Really do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. You ever flown a PMDG aircraft? If not, are you excited? I am. Yes. Very, very excited, man. Very excited. Yeah. This is just weird that the 737 NG engines look 5X-y. They really do. They really do. The CFM 56, man. They're beautiful. Can you see yourself doing this for the next 5 to 10 years? 20? Absolutely, man. Yep. I think so, Alexander. I love it, man. I love it, dude. As far as like just doing flight sims, who knows, man? Who knows? The idea is hopefully as the channel gets bigger, so does the games and the variety of things that we play. So I think forever and for always we're going to be known as a flight sim channel. I mean, look at me. I shouldn't have to explain that. I literally dress up as a captain. So like, yeah. So I'm pretty sure we'll always be a flight sim channel first and foremost. But that doesn't mean that we can't do other games and have other things, you know what I mean? So, we'll see, man. We'll see, dude. Greg, coming in with a 10 bomb. Thanks so much, Greg. I really, really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, man. That's very, very kind of you, man. Thank you, buddy. I really, really do appreciate that, man. That would be awesome. I hope you do it long term. I was at Alexander. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully, man. Thank you, buddy. Can you dress in camo when you play COD? Could you imagine just turning on the stream one day and I just got a full, like, helmet on and everything? Can't see my eyes now. Cap, for the Zevo, when it turns on autopilot, turn on VNAV immediately, or do you wait to turn on cruise? Usually I do LNAV, VNAV, and then autopilot.
I'm getting married this weekend, and I met my wife about the same time I started watching Captain Canada, about 3.5 years ago.
That's so cool.
Been exciting to watch the channel evolve.
Very, 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 very cool. Greg, congratulations, guys. Can we get a huge congratulations in chat for Greg getting married this weekend? Greg, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you so much, dude, for the support. Congratulations, man. That is so cool that we shared that together, man. That's very, very cool, man. Absolutely awesome. Congratulations, dude. I'm glad you were able to meet somebody in your time to not, man. Congrats, dude. Absolutely awesome, dude. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for your support, man. I appreciate that. That's you and Flyboy within the last 30 days. Flyboy got married as well. That's awesome, man. Very, very cool. Are you using IVAO or VATSIM? We're on PilotEdge. It says right here, my friend. Right here, PilotEdge. Got it right there for you. Cab Canada, the matchmaker. Add it to the resume. That's awesome, man. I have the Mad Dog and learning how to fly it still. Oh, yeah, she's a handful, Cody. She is a handful. Yeah. How old is Flyboy? I don't know. You have to ask him. Hey, Cap, can you remember the title of X-Plane Beautiful Landing? I do remember that one. Yeah, Cap Mark. Isn't that like the first video on my channel? Crazy, man. Crazy. Will PilotEdge support Microsoft Flight Sim? I would assume so, yes. Yes, I don't know if they have an official statement out yet, but I would assume that yes. Yes, I know PilotEdge. I know Keith, the owner of PilotEdge. He's very savvy. He's very aware of what's going on in the industry and the market. I have a firm belief that if not on release sometime soon afterwards, we will probably see PilotEdge, which is so cool, man. Like, could you imagine doing some VFR on PilotEdge, like on mic? Mind blown, dude. Literally mind blown. Insane, dude. Insane. Eid Mubarak, thank you so much, Hisham. Same to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much, man. How much is PilotEdge? It's a monthly subscription, so if you want more information about it, you can put !PE. !PE. Yes, it's the first video. Very cool, Cat Mark. Yeah. Is this the original plane sound? No, this is the free BSS sound pack, freeware. So it's, if you have this airplane and you want the sound pack, just Google free BSS IXEG 737, and it should be from I think it's on a website. I think it's Threshold, I think it's on Threshold's website. They made an article about it. It's on there. I'll let PMDG release their aircraft right after release. I hope so. I hope so, yeah. I hope so as well. Jesus would be awesome, man, yeah. I'm totally new to this. I have no idea about accuration. What do you mean, Strong? What's up? What do you think about VATSIM in Microsoft 2020? I mean, sure. Should be fun, man. Should be fun. Mopardoo.
Captain, we need to replenish your KD fund, so here you go. No floaties.
I appreciate you, Mopardoo. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you so much for supporting the streams, man. Really, really do appreciate that, sir. Guys, let's get a huge no floaties in chat for Mopardoo dropping the 20 bomb. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Mopar. Thank you so much, man. PMD 777 FS 2020. Oh, baby. Wow, man. What is the ortho for Ireland called? V countries. V countries. Vertical sim V countries.
JetBlue 1921 Salt Lake City clearance. Go to the JFK Airport. Rugged 1 departure. Rock Springs transition. Then it's filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 135.5.
Do you think the 350 will be on sale? I'd like to buy it. I don't know. I don't know when it will ever go back on sale, but one would hope. Did you overclock your 1080 Ti? Rest, no, man. It's EVGA. Super clocked.
Just verify again, no faster than 230.
It's super clocked factory, and I read so many reviews of people like just don't even touch it. It doesn't need to. Dude, it almost clocks to 2,000 megahertz. It clocks to like 1970, and I've never had a card clock that high. Like, I don't want to touch anything. I remember the one time I did try and do it rest, X-Plane would just blue screen constantly. Constantly.
Following close behind Mopardoo with a hot dog replenishment fund. Thanks.
Alex, my man, coming in with a 20 bomb as well. Mopardoo, Alex. Thank you guys very, very much for the support. Huge no floaties to you, gentlemen. Thank you so much, guys, for support. We got KD and we got hot dog funds. Boys, we're set for the next couple weeks. We got KD and hot dogs. We're good. We're good to go. We'll even get fancy buns. Oh, baby. Thank you guys for support, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Rest, the one time I did try and do it, it was blue screening, like, not only X-Plane, like, almost every game that I was playing. So, yeah, I was just like, all right, we ain't going to touch it. We ain't going to touch it. Hunter, coming in with the $2. Thanks so much, man. Where do you go again? So, Hunter, find where your Steam is installed, and you're going to go to Steam, Custom Scenery, and then you're going to see a scenery.ini folder. You have to open that up. Scenery.ini should be like a notepad script. And just make sure that whatever scenery you bought is sitting at the top of the list. My guess is it probably put it somewhere below. You have to make sure that's at the top of the list so that it loads scenery, libraries, overlays, and then orthos. That's how your scenery.ini should be. Thank you, Hunter. Appreciate it, man. Huge no floaties, buddy. Looks like a nice day to fly. It really is, right? Really, really is, yeah. I flew this last night, like I was saying. I think we're coming up. Yeah, this is Medford. So Medford's down here. I flew this route last night, and it was cloudy, like almost the entire route. Almost the entire route was cloudy, so I didn't get to see very much. Do you have Alias V2? I have not picked it up yet. Is it free for I haven't even checked. Is it free for V1 owners, or? Should I go to TNCM? Got some 34 knot swirlies going on. Hell yeah, man. Sounds like fun.
Plans at 313 Kilo Pop, Albuquerque Tower, make right downwind departure. Wind variable at 4, runway 3.
There's a discount code? Okay, cool. I'll have to check. I'll have to check. I've been super weary about like spending any money for X-Plane right now, just because I know, like, I don't own any PMDG airplanes, right? So this is a first-time license for me, buying all of these airplanes. So, and you guys know, as a content creator, I don't have much choice. I have to, I have to show you guys the best in the. Not to mention, we just spent $4,000 building a new computer. So yeah, Gotta be a little bit wary right now, Cody. But yeah, I'll take a look at it, man. I'll see if it's something. Maybe I could just like he's in his isn't Pyrig? That's the developer? Isn't he in my Discord? Honestly, I could probably reach out to him and get him to send me a review copy. I could probably do something like that. So hopefully, it's a $5 upgrade. Oh well, then I won't fight that. I'll just give him the $5 for his work. Yep. All right. Cool. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, I'll look into that. Does 737-300 really have winglets? I don't know if it did, Jonathan, to be honest with you, because these winglets look a little bit weird. I honestly don't know if they had winglets. I would assume they probably could have been retrofitted, right? I don't think there's anything that would be stopping it from being retrofitted. Now, originally, did a 737-300 have winglets? No, probably not. Originally, no, they didn't. We're actually going to be flying a cool livery on the next one.
1399er, advised with the weather for Telluride.
Mario Voshoff, thanks so much. Patrick Mario Voshoff. Glad you're enjoying the content, my friend. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for your support, man. Welcome aboard, Patrick. Thank you, buddy.
Roger.
Did you apply for any add-ons for the scenery? Did you apply any add-ons for the scenery? Down here right now, this is just Vertical Sim V-States. That's it. There's Medford down there. We've flown in there once. The scenery is... yeah, not quite the best, that's for sure. We'll probably go back. I think that's good for like a GA. Could do maybe some private jet action in there, something like that. The gaming channel, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Dakota, how are you, man? Welcome. Even split skims are retrofitted usually. See, there you go. There you go, yeah. Have you landed a 737 in Paro? We have not been to Bhutan yet, no. Heard 2020 will partially be lifted as of midnight. Tonight I saw some fellow streamers schedule 2020 live streams tomorrow. What are your plans? What fellow streamers are you talking about? I haven't... Listen, dude, you have to understand one thing. A lot of these streamers, I guess, that are going to be showcasing it and streaming it, I would assume are probably the streamers that were invited to the Microsoft event down in Seattle, whatever it was, X amount of months ago. I was not invited to that. I haven't been contacted by Microsoft. I haven't been put in anything special. I don't know anything, man. I really don't. I'm part of the alpha. I'm part of the beta. But I mean, other than that, I have no information. I have nothing other than you guys.
Number 313 Kilo, Papa, Albuquerque departure, radar contact, altimeter 3020.
What is imported for buying the flight stick for flight sims under €80? I'm new to this, so I have no idea. Currently on a vacation without a PC, and except for a little demo I've played as a flight sim. Interesting. You could get the TCA side stick. You could do that one. Ricky, thanks so much, dude. Coming to the $1.35. I appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much, dude. Ricky Brush in the house. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for supporting the streams, dude. Would be nice if a 737-300 had a rebuild. Maybe. I have another really question for you. When you fly a 319, how high off the runway do you pull the power and flare? 319, I leave the power in pretty long. Pretty long, yeah. Air Canada doesn't have this plane. You are correct. They do not. You have 8 gigs of RAM and looking for ortho. Good idea? Probably not. No, ortho's pretty intensive.
Have you ever tried landing at Lukla VNLK?
Lukla. We have not been to Lukla yet. We do want to go to Lukla. We have not been there yet. So there we go. This is vertical Oregon, and now we're into vertical California.
Have a nice weekend away.
Always flying. My man dropping the $50 donation. Sir, you are a very generous soul. Thank you so much, man, for the support, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Always flying, dropping the $50 donation. Thank you very, very much, man. I really do appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. I will definitely take this time to regenerate myself.
Approaching.
Summer is so short here in Canada, so we really do have to take advantage of it. If it wasn't a long weekend, I probably wouldn't be going away, but because it is a long weekend, there's some friends and some stuff that have been able to clear up their schedules. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Always Flying, for your support, man. I really do appreciate that. And Farhan Tech as well. Farhan, thank you very much for your subscription, man. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Welcome. Hey, Cap, did you buy Microsoft Flight Sim? I did, yes, I did. I'm still interested. Who has scheduled streams? That's what somebody said, that somebody was scheduled streams, and I'm still waiting to see who has scheduled streams. Does WestJet have this plane? I don't think WestJet has any 300s anymore. I don't think so.
TB13900 to send up pilot discretion to maintain.
What's the name of the tanks underneath the wing again? You know, they contain actuators for the flaps.
Maintain 12000, 1399.
I don't know. I'm not that in depth at knowing what the airplane is. Hassan, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Fainful, welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. Star Aviation, welcome. What's up, dude? Welcome.
That was 3006 contact. Oakland Center 132.905.
3295. So that's what 3006 was here. Oakland Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3006, flight level 330.
That was 3006, Oakland Center, Rush, thanks.
Give me tips for going to build a cheap PC for flight sims for a medium gaming laptop. Thank you. I mean, we're obviously not going to get into that right now on stream. We're not going to. I mean, are you part of the Discord, man? Join the Discord, because there's tons of knowledgeable people in there, and we'd be able to set you up for sure. We're not just going to build out a PC for you right now, obviously, right? So, yeah, it depends, man. It depends how much you want to spend. It depends what you want to do. I would suggest not building a laptop. I would suggest staying away from that. But yeah. Sneaky Reality, thanks so much for your support, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Appreciate you, man. I agree with you. Don't believe WestJet has any 300s anymore, but Flair does, healthier even as a couple of 200s. Yep, there you go. There you go, man, yeah. Check the YouTube channel, Stardust, Lashane, eSpace. These are the guys planning on streaming Microsoft 2020 due to partially lifted NDA tomorrow. Well, again, I mean, like I said, Jonathan, I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for everybody. I don't know who Microsoft has doing anything. I have not heard of a partially lifted NDA. As a content creator, I'm almost positive I would have heard about something like that. As far as I'm concerned, the simulator is still in alpha. I could understand maybe in beta them allowing something like this to happen, but as the current state is still sitting in alpha, I think that this is all just speculation. Maybe somebody trying to build hype towards their channel or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like I said, I can't speak for everybody because I'm not everybody, right? Like I said, I was not at the event. I was not invited by Microsoft to the event in Seattle. I have no clue what they have planned for the guys that were invited. I would assume that those are the guys that are going to get to do it first. So, you know, the likes of Chewy, Cat Strader, all of those guys, they would probably be the ones that would get to share the content first. But, yeah, I have no clue. Who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? 737-300 has flare air, yes. Was my favorite plane of Air Canada?
Medford grounds cleared to Las Vegas Airport, and that's 7 departure, Indy transition, then it's found. Climb.
How many minutes till top of descent?
And maintain 1000. Expect flight level 330 within 10 minutes of your departure.
Top of drop should be coming up in about 100 miles. 100 miles till top of drop. You see how crazy that wind's gotten? It's actually going to turn right now. It's going to turn to more of a quartering wind, but...
Yeah, 576, read back correct.
Back to work. See you guys. Good luck, Captain. Thank you, Mopar. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks, man. What are my frames? Right now we're getting 80. 80. Kept you for Intel, AMD for X-Plane, Intel. Gliders are going to be great with the aerodynamics of 2020. Yeah, should be fun. Should definitely be fun. I contacted you tomorrow because I'm out of college and going to sleep soon. Take care, Lascom. Thoughts on the 777X? Pretty cool plane. Yeah. Just wondering, can you tell the full graphic settings and X-Plane if you have the Mac Pro that doesn't cost $8,000? I have no clue. I don't think so. I mean, running X-Plane at max just, yeah, I don't know. Redbeard, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, sir. Thanks for stopping by again. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're feeling better day by day, man. How much of an FPS increase did you get with your new CPU? Quite a bit. quite a bit, between 20 and 30 frames, which is crazy to think about. I didn't even think. I think what's going on is just this chip is just so much faster at 5.1 on the single core, and we all know how X-Plane loves single core performance, and I'm wondering if that's why we're seeing such a gain in performance, because like, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Should fly the X-Craft ERJ soon in the American livery. We'll fly the 140 series maybe, yeah. Maybe. That's amazing. I'm going to upgrade from i7 77 congregation. Should be amazing. Yeah, you'll definitely see some, yeah. More GTA tonight? Yep, we're doing some GTA tonight. Some 737-300s don't have a top cockpit window, which is like on the upgrade or something. Yeah, the, what do they call them? I forgot what they actually have the name for them here. Eyebrow windows. Eyebrow windows. Awesome. Will the toll list be on Microsoft Flight Sim? I have no clue. When you clean up your hard drives optimizations, clean with CC Cleaner, etc., do you have to reinstall Vess's XVision preset? You shouldn't. No, Justin. The only thing that I can say, Justin, is save your scenery INI file. Save it. Save your INI file right now, because it is going to get reset if you do a disk defrag. Yeah, your INI will get reset. So save your INI file, put that somewhere safe, and then yeah, when you go to relaunch the sim again, just make sure that you put that back in. Love the Call of Duty stream the other night. Keep up the great work. Thank you, now. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Wait, did Southwest operate 300s? They did way back in the day, for sure, yeah. I think if you really want to enjoy a simulator, you have to go with a bit expensive simulators in general, PC heavy, right? Yep, you're very true, Denny. Very true, man. Yep. Will Rotate release the MD-11? Who knows when, but yeah. Hopefully. Maybe in 2025. We'll see. People don't understand how expensive Flight Sim is. Just let you buy the sim and you're done, dude. What do you think? Flight Simulator's like owning a car. It's a constant money pit. For anybody that owns a car, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Repairs, upgrades, fixes, additions, repairs, upgrades, fixes, additions. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. The Gamer Guy, sweet, man. Welcome back, dude. I'm getting the standard version of 2020. Sweet. Enjoy, man. Yeah. Enjoy. If FS Labs is in there with Microsoft, it will be POG. They definitely will be, man. For sure. For sure they will be. Aerosoft will. Everybody that's developing for FSX and P3D will eventually switch over. They have to. They have to. Like, this simulator is literally the future. Like, that's what people don't understand. Like, even 5 years from now, Microsoft 2020 is still going to be like, holy shit. You know what I mean? I promise you, 5 years from now, this whole Microsoft Flight Sim, like, we're still going to be like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is the next sim for the next 10, 15 years. Easily. Easily. 10, 15 years. So, for those of you guys wondering if this is worth your investment, is this worth your time? Well, think. If you buy an airplane and you get to fly it for the next 10 or 15 years, yeah, $100 for an airplane seems like a lot of money, but you just have to justify it over the years. It's gonna be crazy, man. Changing graphics look great. You're using any texture pack? Nope. Nope. Do you think if we own PMDG aircraft on P3D, we should get the same license? Or do you think we'll have to buy it again? I'm not quite sure, Blue Crayon. I would like to think that they're going to offer you some type of discount, even if it's going to be like, you know, $5, $10, $20, $25, a percentage, 10%, 15% off. I think it would be smart of them, but it's also PMDG. So money, 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 money. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? Zachary, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. We do an ILS approach? Yeah, we're planning for the ILS 3.0. I guess we can start updating the weather. Remember, guys, !info in chat if you want your tracker. We can also update the METAR here. Take a look at this for Oakland. What is my FPS at now? 83. Oakland, winds are 310 at 10 knots, 10-mile visibility, few at 1,000. Interesting clouds, all right. Few at 1,000, so there we go. So yeah, definitely going to plan for the ILS 3.0 for sure. Just got a TCA side stick. What's the most realistic button assignment to mimic a real Airbus side stick? Shodan. I mean, you can Google it. You can pretty much set it up however you would like. I don't really know. I took the hat switch and I made that my trim wheel and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. So, we don't need PDX open anymore. We can go over to Oakland and start getting these things in here. So we're going to be going to
Denver Center,
Arrival,
TBN 1399, we can cancel IFR at this time.
Windsor.
TBN 1399, roger. I've got no traffic observed between you and Telluride. Radar services
so we're
are
coming in
terminated
from
with your cancellation.
Spammy.
Squawk and maintain VFR. Frequency change approved.
Squawk
So
and
keep
maintain
an eye on
VFR,
this.
frequency change approved, 1399. See you next time.
See ya.
Am I a real world pilot? I am not, no. This is one of the best detailed aircrafts in X-Plane. It really is, Ben. I mean, yeah. Pretty much everything is here, right? It is pretty damn detailed. I will agree with you there. She is. Look at that view. Absolutely beautiful.
Chevy 1921, Salt Lake City ground information. Quebec's current, runway 34 right, taxi via hotel.
Are you using any ground steering like Orbex? Use default X-Plane? This is Vertical Sim V-State.
So 3006, descend via the Windsor 2, arrival Oakland, altimeter 29906.
We'll descend via the Windsor 2, Southwest 3006. Alright, so there you go. We're going to descend via the Windsor 2 in 60 nautical miles, friends. We're going to start our descent. So we can come down here. We'll go to descent. Now this isn't going to change, but we're just going to put 0.760
Oakland Center. Good afternoon. Descend via the MZO 3, arrival Oakland.
We'll execute that. Now it's not going to do anything quite yet. That's fine. Don't worry. We'll set that up once we start our descent. It will start. All right, sweet. Good. Bye, Cap. Must go. Stay healthy and no flotates. Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Thanks, buddy. Do overlays go above the orthos or just the corresponding one? Above all of the orthos, Fred. Above all of them, man. Any tips on how to get a perfect ortho like yours? Sometimes my ortho goes bad in weird colors, especially with Bing. This is Vertical Sim, so if you'd like to get, he does a good chunk of the USA is pretty much all done. Yeah, if you'd like that, just go over to verticalsim.com and you can download all of that, man. Yeah. Would you rather cap a PS5 or a gamer PC? Definitely a PC, man. Yeah. Do you think flight sim should be long, progressive investment or just all at once? I'm a little confused because I will be starting my flight training in 2 years. What do you think, Cap? It's up to you, man. It's up to you, dude. I mean, if you have the money, I would say go balls in and just get the PC, get the peripherals, get it all done with. You know, if money's tight and it's not your top priority, then there's nothing wrong with, you know, building it over time. You know, even my PC now, like I built it over like a month and a half, 2 months. You know, I ordered all the parts came, got everything, and then I built the PC. So there's nothing wrong with doing it like that, man. There's nothing wrong with that, so. Have you installed X camera? No, I do not use X camera. No. Will you fly the 727 again? Yes, I do plan on flying the 72 again. Absolutely. Yeah. Love your streams. Thank you, Alexander, for the kind words. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Facundo. How do I get those FPS? A good PC, man. A well-optimized PC, dude. That's pretty much it. Why did Microsoft choose Bing Maps? Google Earth has way more 3D buildings all around the globe. Jappy, because Microsoft doesn't own Google, dude. Microsoft owns Bing. Come on, man. 200 IQ. 200 IQ, bro. If they already own the service, they don't have to pay for anything.
W1921, Salt Lake City.
They already own
ground.
it, man.
Wind 310.
Love your stream. Thank you, Pistis. Appreciate that, man. Very good E-Jets. The 140 series is good. The 140 series by ERJ is good, yeah. I like your Skechers. Do you like my Gucci shoes? Yeah. How are you today, Cap? Doing well, Hunter. How are you, man? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Regards from Germany, Diddy. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for your stopping by, supporting the streams.
Number 50 in Alpha Charlie, I come ground. I hear you loud and clear. How do you hear me?
How does the banner look this afternoon, guys? Banner looks good. You guys can see it properly.
W1921, flight heading 295.
Everything looks nice. The banner's looking good. Am I a real world pilot? I'm not. No. Got the Cytec. Not sure if I should get a New York or GPU. I have a 1066 gig. That's not a bad GPU. It's not a bad GPU. Looks good. Sweet. Does it normally take a while for the ortho to load into the INI? No, it should be right away. Like you should launch X-Plane, load into an airport, and then close X-Plane, and it should be in the INI. So yeah. Are the aerodynamics in FS 2020 better than they are in X-Plane 11? I'm not quite sure. I'm still under a pretty heavy NDA, so I'm not really allowed to speak about my experience with it so far. You'll have to wait 20 more days, guys. 20 more days, and we'll be able to talk about all of this. All of this, friends. Look at that quartering wind, 65 knots. That's going to be a nice tailwind over to Reno. It's going to take us no time to get into Reno. That's for sure. Do you know what's the default livery for the 320 or Microsoft 2020? No clue. No clue. No clue, my friend. Curso, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude.
1921 contact departure.
Thanks for support, man. My temp when I play X-Men 11, 80 on the GPU. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. Aft wing view. Plane is sick? It is. It's a beautiful airplane, yeah. It is. Donation is not available in your country. That sucks, man. You can always try and donate via PayPal. If you look at the link down in the description, I'm pretty sure PayPal takes everywhere. Which livery do you like better on the 787, Air Canada or WestJet?
1921's AlexSiu departure.
New Air Canada? Gotta go with the New Air Canada, man. Yeah, it's beautiful. The winglets are weird? Yeah, they are weird. I don't know. It is true. It's true the AlexSiu 737 still doesn't have a proper VNAV descent mode. It does. It's just a little bit wonky. It is definitely a little bit wonky. It's very JarDesign-ish. I think that's a pretty accurate statement. It's very JarDesign-ish. So, like, any of these, like, you'll see. We're gonna catch it a couple times here. It's going to dive bomb us. Yeah. It likes to dive bomb.
Ship 1921 when able to
not only that, but what I've noticed here is in the FMC, anytime there's like these restrictions, like any of these restrictions, it's like, oh boy. Speaking of which, you know what I'm going to do?
Just verify climb.
Let's just do 280 at like 18,000 feet. We'll call that FL18. Or it's going to want 18,000 because it's transition. Execute, and then this one it wants us between 9 and 13, so we'll go 280 is that 60 or 80? That's 80. We'll go 280 at 11. There, now it should hit those restrictions. Anytime there's like one of those like opens or anything like that, like it's just a nightmare. The airplane is just all over the place. So, all right, well, we're going to start our descent here. I think any second. Descent is in 8.4 miles. So here we go. And again, you'll see this pop in. As soon as we start our descent, you'll see this switch to 0.760 and 290. For how many money would you be a good PC? I need to build it myself. It's not that good with a PC. You can buy one pre-built, man. Just be careful. Just be careful if you do buy a pre-built computer. Just make sure that you take a look at all of the components that are going into the PC. I've noticed that some of the pre-built PCs they'll throw some you know, some not the best components in there, you know, with some good components and stuff. So you just have to be careful. That's it. MSI NVIDIA GTX 1070Z 8 gig, pretty good, right? Yep. NZXT BLD is really good pre-built. There you go. Yep. Can you make a flight with Santos Dumont? Will be spectacular. Do the very short runway. Solar, if you actually look in the channel, man, we flew over to Santos Dumont, I want to say about a month or two ago. We did a beautiful South American tour. We'll definitely be back. But yeah, we did one. Why don't you stream on Twitch? So Twitch is very saturated, man. When I first started streaming, it was, yeah, it was very, very saturated. and I felt like it was going to be extremely hard to make a name and a brand for myself and the channel. So I decided to start streaming on YouTube. I noticed that nobody was doing this on YouTube. All of the live streamers were on Twitch, and that just gave me an opportunity right off the bat. So yeah, do I have XP Realistic? I do, yes. How do you become a member? Should see the little join button down below, Hype. If you don't see the join button, my guess would be that you're either using your iPhone or an iPad. If you're not doing that, or sorry, if you're using an iPhone or an iPad, you're going to have to go over to the Safari browser, log in on Google, on YouTube, on the Safari browser, and then you should see it there. Kaprowski, how are you doing, my friend? I'm doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Flew on Ryanair last year. Luckily, Britain was in the EU then, and we could see free healthcare. Nice. Hello, Cam. Hope all is well. Is this the first leg? It is, Mike. Make the best. Yes, it is. Sorry. Yeah. Cap, why don't you ever fly cargo planes? We do all the time. Yeah, we do. Fly the 7.6 and the 7.5. We'll probably be doing that soon.
508 Alpha Charlie. Not as
and there we
clear
go,
as
friends. I
before,
believe we're going to start our descent. We have
right
already started our descent. So there you go. Starting our descent.
That was unreadable. Southwest 3006, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Approaching.
32.2, Southwest 3006. Will, thanks so much for your subscription, Will. Welcome aboard, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for your support, Will. Appreciate you, man. Oakland Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3006, flight level 270, descending on the Windsor 2.
Southwest 3006, Oakland Center, Roger. Thanks. Altimeter 2996 at Oakland.
906, thank you. 3006. Supposed to be that view.
No change.
What is the next waypoint? I don't know. Hey Cap, do you know what Attack on Titan is? Do you watch it? I haven't, no. 3N Zio Gaming. Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream, buddy. Thank you for your support.
14 taxi via Alpha.
Next waypoint is
JetBlue 1921, contact Salt Lake City Center 128.
The views that we are about to get, my friends,
77,
I promise you guys this is going to be absolutely crazy. The views that we're about to get coming in here. All right, do we have any restrictions? There's our airplane. Do we have any restrictions? What's our restriction? 280 knots at Windsor. I think we already had that in there, but we'll take a look. And then 210 at Amy. So let's go to legs.
Good,
Windsor 280.
1921 through 17,000.
I don't see Amy.
Climb B, the rugged one.
JetBlue 1921, Salt Lake Center, Roger. Climb maintain flight level 370.
Oh, Amy's if we go to the other way. Okay. Amy's for the 2.8s. So we're going to Alex. Yeah, all right. Sweet. Okay, Alex for 5 at 210. And does that have that in there? Alex for 5 at 210. Alex for 5, 210. All right, well, there we go. It's got it all set up. Can't complain. Gotta head out. I'll catch you later. Have an amazing rest of your day and wish you the best on your landings. Thank you, Blue Crayon. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Is it normal for some ortho to be dark? Unless it's color corrected, it shouldn't be dark. Cat, we fly at 787 soon. I have no clue when we're going to be back in the 787, man. I'm sorry. I know it's not your hangar, but for more realism for cargo, UPS and FedEx always seem to fly the MD-11. Absolutely, yeah. We're hopefully going to have an MD-11 soon. Yeah. You thought I was using Ryanair, but we're flying in North America. We're flying on the west coast of US. Yeah. 1660 Ti good enough for 2020? I don't know, man. I don't know, Solari. I have no clue, man. No clue, buddy. Just want to let you know that I'm doing a lot better since the hospital visit. I'm all right. Wound up having some GI bleeding, but I'm good. Damn. Crazy, Kenneth. Well, glad you're feeling better, man. Glad you're feeling better, dude. Is this V-States? Yes, this is V-States, California. Yep. Specs are in the description. You can also put exclamation point specs as well. Yep. Could you get a Ryanair and show us some butter? Am I a real pilot? I am not, Mario. No, I'm not a real pilot, my friend. Loading in some ortho. NASA going live with SpaceX. Crew Dragon return in 2 minutes. Damn, really? That's awesome. If you look at the specs I put in chat, I need an opinion before I buy it. Team level, join the Discord, man. Join the Discord, dude. They'll be able to help you out a lot better than I'll be able to help you out right now, my friend. Definitely, buddy. Yeah. What FPS should I be getting with a 2070 Super and an i7 1070K with your settings? Probably something similar. I would assume over 60, close to 60, in and around there. Cap, do you know why my X111 joystick is way too sensitive, even though all sensitivities are set to 1%? That's why. X-Spin's a little bit weird. You have to read Bastards Aviation. So if you read correctly, you'll actually see that if you want the joystick to be a little bit more heavy, you have to move the sliders up. All the way down to the left is actually the most sensitive. So if you bring the sliders up, it's going to become less sensitive. Just, you have to read. You just have to read what they actually do. Things what they do. Chris the World Traveler, thanks so much for your support, Chris. Welcome to the crew, man. Appreciate you, dude. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for your support, man. Welcome, buddy. Hey, Cap, how are you doing? Trade ahead. Doing well, man. Doing well. No worries, bastards. No worries, man. How long until TOB? What's TOB? I don't know what TOB is. All I know is we're about to have some of the most 5XE scenery going on. It's going to be hard to pay attention. We'll watch our restrictions and all that fun stuff. It's like the McDo down, up and down. McDo. How do you install ortho? George, pretty easy, man. Just put it in your custom scenery folder and then make sure that
it's 8691, contact NorCal approach 9120.95.
All right. I thought that was for us, but, all right, so we're going to grab the ATIS 3377. So we're going to try and do this real quick.
28 left, 28 right, 3033. Runway 30 approach in use. VFR. Altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Yankee.
All right, we got Yankee.
Southwest 8691 NorCal approach. Thanks for Yankee. Expect ILS runway 30 approach at Franny.
All right. And there's one other thing that I wanted to do. If we go back to Oakland and we can go back, we can go to our approaches, and we're going to plan for the ILS 30.
Head 576 Medford Tower runway 14, cleared for takeoff, wind 2704.
Right, and we want, can plug in some numbers here. So 108.7, I think I already have these in here. I flew in here last night. 108.7 and 296, those are already set. All right, decision height is 200 feet, so we'll set that. 200 feet, good. And we're going to be going with that's all good there. And we need to put in Franny, F-R-N-N-Y. Franny, F-R-N-N-Y. So it should be vectors, Franny, Woovon. Good. All right, cool, sweet. And now if you see that, Franny, Woovon, Mito, and in. So we're looking good on that. All right, cool. Come back here to our approach. All right. And we're through transition altitude. Just going to pull up the weather over here. And 299.6. Set that in there. There we go. Sweet. All right, cool. Got everything set up. Now look at these views coming in here, friends. This is spectacular. I think the probably meant TOD. Okay, top of drop. Yeah. That made more sense. It's okay for some parts to look bad. Quality up close. I mean, yeah, that's just normal. Especially if you're using like ortho for XP or something like that. Yeah, very normal. We have an AMD Phenon 2. So getting only about 23 FPS in the Zebo with Vulcan. Yeah. Temps are 60 to 70 the CPU. Good for X-Plane? Yep. Would you rather have whiskey than Yankee? Whiskey Yankee. What kind of games do you only play? What do you mean, hype? Not that you would need it, but have you ever considered using ForFlight? I use Navigraph, YouTube noob. So Navigraph is basically a dumbed-down version of ForFlight for a 16th of the price. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I literally pay $8 a month, and Navigraph gives me all of my charts. It gives me moving maps. It gives me everything that I need. And at €8 a month...
contact Cascade departure.
Can't complain about that, man. I bet Cap is only one streamer that takes the time to explain stuff to his viewers when they ask. I do my best, bastards. I do my best, yeah.
Southwest 3006, contact NorCal approach 135.1. Go F.
35.1. We'll see, Mr. Marcus. Thanks for ATC, dude. Alrighty. NorCal approach. Good afternoon. Southwest 3006. Information Yankee. 13,500 on the Windsor 2. Alright, we need to watch speed. Is that not NorCal approach? 3515? And Oakland Center Southwest 3006 speed. That frequency again for NorCal approach?
Southwest 3006, 135.1, 3510.
3510, thank you, that explains it. Appreciate it. 3510, I put 3515. Alright, we're good. We good. NorCal approach, good afternoon. Southwest 3006. Information Yankee 11500, Windsor 2.
Southwest 3006, NorCal approach. Thanks for Yankee altimeter 29906. Expect vectors, ILS runway 30 approach.
Expect the vectors ILS 30 approach. Southwest 3006. Freestyle Aviation, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, we're going for 500 likes on today's live stream. So if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. That would be very, very much appreciated. Again, today is we're not really supposed to stream on Wednesdays. If you guys are a fan of the channel and you watch the channel, I will be going away this weekend. That is why we are doing this live stream today. We're also doing an After Dark live stream this evening, and then we have our regular X-Plane 11 live stream again tomorrow. So much content this week. I just wanted to give you guys tons of stuff to watch because we're going to be absent for the next couple of days. So yeah, what's for dinner tonight? Not quite sure what I'm making for dinner tonight. Not quite sure. Is your gear retracted because the lights are on in the gear thing? So Pedro, one little thing about these old 737s, anytime you're on a descent, you're going to get a red nose gear. That's just to remind you that your nose gear is indeed up.
Contact Seattle Center now 121.4.
That is very normal that you see the red. That's just basically letting you know that your gear is not down. Speaking of which, we're going to set our auto brake. If we've learned anything over the past couple days, we need auto brake 3. For sure. We've got our spoilers out here. They should be slowing down the airplane nicely. We are coming back up to our profile here. So, what did we need to be? 7,000 at Boys. I don't know where we're at. We're at 8,500. So we're a little bit high. Hopefully ATC doesn't pick up on that. We're 1,500 feet high. We need to be at 5,000 feet for Hopta. Now, that's fine. We can start shallowing this out because 5,000 feet is perfectly fine. Very doable. And we can bring our spoilers back in and we can arm them. I was concerned more about the speed here coming down in because our speed was coming a little bit spicy. But we've got our speed selected. Everything is looking good. We're now just currently waiting for vectors. We've got the ILS frequency plugged into our nav radio. We've got our barometric, we've got our baro set, 29906. We've got our minimums, decision height set, 200 feet, and we've got our front course heading, and we are now down to 5,000 feet at 1,000 feet per minute. If you look over here,
576, Seattle
DJ Travis, thanks so much for your support, Travis. Appreciate you, man. Huge show floaties to you. Says, what kind of monitor do I have? I have a 32-inch curved Samsung monitor. 32-inch curved, friend. What is that, guys? What is that we see out here in the distance? What would that be? Ah, yes. San Francisco. The Golden Gate Bridge. And we've got downtown San Fran over there. Some beautiful scenery over here. The hills of Oakland. It's your hometown? Sweet, man. Sweet. 500 likes on today's live stream, guys. Please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's go for 500 likes. Why do you have no 3D buildings or trees with V-states? Fred, you have to download the overlays. So like I was explaining to everybody in chat earlier, in order for ortho to work, you have to make it work properly in your scenery.ini. So it has to be your airports, then your airport libraries, then your overlays, then your ortho. So there's ways that you have to do it. Can't wait for 2020? Yeah, should be awesome. Yeah, for sure.
Southwest 3006, contact NorCal approach 135.65.
3565, Southwest 3006. See ya. NorCal approach, good afternoon, Southwest 3006. We've got Yankee, 5500 for 5,000.
Southwest 3006, NorCal approach, roger, thanks.
Where did you get this ortho? It's called V-States. Vertical Sim V-States. Turn the volumes up. Did I pre-order? Yes, I did, Cap Muhammad. I pre-ordered the most expensive one, yeah. Aviation, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man.
JetBlue 1921, that's approved. When you come back, try Denver Center on 133.67.
last night. Nice. Nice. Was it, Alright, shit, we're supposed to be at 210. 210 now, our speed. Alright, and we're going to turn on our terrain radar. Doing well, Jay. How are you, man? How much does clouds affect FPS? It really depends. Really depends. Depends which clouds you're using. There's a bunch of things. Really, really depends. Looking good. Damn, that looks beautiful, man. Woof. You actually have 3D trees but no buildings. Yeah, it's probably your INI, Fred. Definitely the INI, man. How do you get your name on the screen? What do you mean, Abraham? Can I do a captain vlog on what? What are my rendering settings? Everything's pretty much up to high.
576, contact Seattle Center 913.
What got you into streaming? I lost my job. I lost my job and I had a bunch of spare time, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to start streaming. I had already been pretty proficient in X-Plane. I kind of knew what I was doing, a little bit-ish. But yeah. V-States may be better than Forkboids? I would say it is, yes. Yeah. I'm new here. Is FSX or X-Plane? This is X-Plane, my friend. X-Plane 11. Where are you landing, my friend? Also, how are you? The Legend, doing well, man. Right up here shows where we're going, man. We went from Portland over to Oakland, and we've got 2 minutes left on our flight time, man. What was my previous job? It was a welder. Special metals welder. My INI is in the right order, I think, though. If you're not getting buildings, Fred, did you download? So, Fred, when you download the ortho, when you go to V-States, when you go to the main Google Drive, there's a folder that's literally labeled overlays. You have to go and download the overlay for California or whatever you're doing. I'm doing well, Jay. How are you, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, 576 Seattle Center, climb maintain.
Great career to have it once, man, dude. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I much prefer doing this. I used to, you know, break my balls doing welding, man, and I would never want to go back.
3006, turn right heading in 200.
Right turn 200 Southwest 3006. Alrighty, let's go and get flaps 1. Those should have been on a while ago, so should those. We were talking and looking at ortho.
And 3006, instead of maintain 4,000.
4,000, 3006.
That was 8691, contact tower 127.2.
Oh, that's the tower, thank you. So 3621.
Alright, well, we're getting up here. Let's go to this guy. Actually, we don't need this open anymore. We'll go over to this guy now. Look at this Victor Vector he's got us going into. So we can see that
Oakland Tower, runway 30, cleared
Oakland
to land. Wind
Tower, runway 30 is going to be on 27.2. So we're going to pre-program that, 27.2. So we've got that programmed in now. 27.2, runways 12 and 30. So we're planning runway 30. Look at this. Oh my lord. I hope we get to fly over that, man. Does anybody know what this is? I know that San Jose is right here. San Jose Mineta. But what is this? This has to be like, they must be growing something in here. It looks so damn cool. Oof.
So with 3006, this is to maintain 3,000.
3,000, 3006.
And Southwest 3006, 6 miles from Mito, turn right heading 270, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, clear the ILS runway 30 approach.
Alrighty, right turn 270, we'll maintain 3,000 until established, cleared for the ILS 30 approach, Southwest 3006. Alrighty, let's get flaps 5 degrees out, bring our speed back here to 190, keep our descent going. We are picking that up, so we'll arm our approach switch here. Should pick up our localizer, which we did. Good. And I'll shallow out the descent here a little bit so that we can pick up our glide. Get a nice CDA going here. Here she goes, glide slope. Sweet. Now, with all this coming in here, let's go down to our init ref page, and we're going to punch in flaps 30 arrival today. Oops, wrong one. Flaps 30. Punch that in there. Just looking for 144 on the approach speed, and glide slope should be captured here. There it is. Glide slope, single channel. Good. Beautiful. I see the runway out there. Wonderful. Looking good, friends. Speed's looking good. Everything else is fine and dandy. It's the salt flats. Cool. Very cool. The red fields are salt ponds. So cool, man. So cool. All right, we're on the glide. Less than a 10-mile final here. Let's drop our gear. And we'll get 170 plugged in on the speed. And we'll go flaps 15 degrees.
Southwest 3006, contact tower 127.2.
127.2, Southwest 3006. Oakland Tower, good afternoon. Southwest 3006, ILS 30.
Southwest 3006, Oakland Tower, wind 300 at 10, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land, Southwest 3006. Alright guys, landing rate calculator is not working. We are working tirelessly trying to get this to work for you guys, but the landing rate calculator is not working right now. So there's no need to get your landing rates in. I'm sorry. I will let you guys know exactly when it's up and running again, and we've got everything ready to go. Alright, we're on a 5-mile final here. We're on a 6-mile final, but we'll get final approach speed plugged in now, so we're looking for 144. We'll go flaps 25 degrees. Love this view of the flaps coming down. It's actually, we got to give the rip to Google. It's actually Google's fault. Google has changed their API and privacy settings, and that's what really
Southwest 8691, taxi to the
All right, flaps 30,
Whiskey,
which will be our landing
Bravo
flaps.
and Tango, monitor ground.
Yeah, Whiskey, Bravo, Tango, and monitor ground. Thank you, 8691.
This is exactly why we're on the ILS right now. Hopefully we're going to hit Whiskey 5. All right, let's get all of our lights on. We've been given clearance to land, runway turnoffs, wing lights, all that fun stuff. All right, guys, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green, flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew has been advised. We've been given clearance to land. Alrighty, friends. Well, only one thing left to do here. Throw this over to our joystick cam, and I hope you guys enjoy the arrival. As soon as we break out of these clouds, I'll go ahead and take control of the airplane. 1,000 feet. Missed approach altitude is set. Actually, it's 6,000. Sorry, 4,000. All right, there we go. My airplane. My throttles.
Minimum.
Continue. $100.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nose down gently, reversers. A little bit thumpier than normal. That's okay. And 70 knots, cut those reversers. And we'll make this Whiskey 5. Reversers are stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Oakland for the first time in a while. Finally not a butter. That was only a 6-second float. I mean, we planned
right turn at Whiskey Bravo Tango to the ramp, monitor ground.
Whiskey Bravo Tango to the ramp. Have yourself a wonderful afternoon, Marcus, if we don't catch you, man.
See you, buddy.
Alrighty, friends. Well, there we go. Let's clean up our flaps, clean up our spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oakland International Airport. Is this the first time we've flown into Oakland? I really feel like it's one of the very few times we have. Runway turnoffs are on, taxi lights are on, engine mode selectors can go back to the off position.
Delta Executive
Strobe lights can come off. Wing lights can come off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Clear to land.
Welcome. Ground train can come off, auto brake can get disarmed, and not a very long taxi. So we'll go ahead and fire up our APU here while we're here. There we go. At least we're on the ground. I'm just scared that I don't know if we bunt, like if we hopped a little bit on that landing, but we'll see. We'll see.
JetBlue 1921 Denver Center, roger.
5XC landing. Sweet.
At 576, contact Oakland Center now 132.9.
Hey man, under 200 feet per minute, we're definitely happy with that one, right, friends? Under 200, we happy. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy this stream, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Get this video up to as many likes as we can. It'd be very, very much appreciated. All right, we're gonna make a left on Bravo here, and then it's gonna be a right on Tango. If you guys do like this scenery, consider checking it out. Put !! scenery in chat. I'll go ahead and pop up a link for you. Is this freeware? No, this is payware. We are flying to a freeware, though. We are flying to a freeware airport. All the PilotEdge guys sound the same, but it's been the same controller, Andrew. Same controller, man. Very similar to how VATSIM works. You know, like one controller will control like Boston Center, you know what I mean? You just have to picture it like that. So there's not different controllers working ground, tower, and everything. It's the same guy. It's basically doing all that. Alrighty, guys, coming into the ramp area. Runway turnoffs and our taxi lights can come off. APU generator can come on. APU bleed can come on. Engine bleeds can come off. Who was that? Dimitri, coming in with a Euro. Thanks so much, Dimitri. Appreciate you, my friend. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much, Dimitri. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. Thank you, buddy. Alrighty, guys, we got ourselves into the ramp area here. We're going all the way down to the end on a left turn. Thank you, Farad. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, too. What zoom level are you using for ortho? So, Callan, this is V-State's ortho. I believe it is color-corrected zoom level 16 is what I believe it is. Hun Knight coming in with the membership. Hun, thank you so much, my friend, for jumping up into first class. Glad you are enjoying the streams. Thank you so much, Hun. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Welcome to the crew, man. Hope you enjoy your stay here, building up that awesome rank up in chat and your custom emojis, man. Thank you very, very much for your support, dude. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Those ground textures are 5XE. They are. Yeah, they are quite beautiful. Quite beautiful. All right, we've got the Southwest Catering over there, so that means we must be going to park over there. Right, friends? All right. All of our lights are off. We're good on that. Good. We've just got our anti-collision and our beacons, so that's good. Onto the brakes here. Forget how sensitive this thing is on the brakes. Still getting 60 FPS on the ground here, guys, so pretty good performance. Pretty good performance. Let's go to, we'll go to 30. Stand 30. It's got a nice ring to it. I don't like how there's no like lead-ins though. It's a little bit weird. Southwest taxi, hell yeah. 20 knots. Get it. Alrighty, friends. Alrighty, park brakes going on. Jetway getting attached. Anti-collision lights off. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oakland International Airport for I think the first time on the stream. Look at that park job too. There's nothing, no indicator, nothing. There we go, friends. We made it to the gate. What a beautiful flight, friends. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and end the flight. All right, cool. Let's toggle replay mode. We'll take a look at that replay. A little bit of a realistic landing for you guys this afternoon. More realistic than our buttery smooth ones we've been getting lately. It's good to have realistic ones sometimes, right, friends? Dun, da, da, da. All right. Take a look at this one. Do you know when the NDA of Microsoft 2020? No clue, man. Why is it on pause? Hello? Sorry,
Sacramento
guys.
executive.
Yep, nothing to see here. Absolutely nothing to see there. Nothing to see. I mean, if we're going with like ultra realistic, no damn float and a perfect, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I'm calling that one a great landing. I mean, yeah, it could have been a little bit, we could have gone with a little bit more finesse, but man, absolutely no float. Get it down, hold the nose. 10 out of 10 on that center line. I don't know, friends. What do we think? What do we think? What are we thinking on that one? What are we doing out of 10? What are we rating it, friends? What are we doing it? These graphics and physics are so damn good. Can't wait for 2020. Yeah, man. Yeah. Textbook landing. Sweet. Good stuff, guys. Glad you guys enjoyed it. No floaties, friends. No floaties. What was that 6-second float? Not bad. Not bad at all. No screwing around. Wouldn't complain if I was on that flight. Great landing. Thank you, Digital. Appreciate that, man. Looked very real. I'd say 9 out of 10, just a tiny bit thumpy. Yep, I agree, Sean. I agree, man. Just past the 1,000 footers, too. Oh, man, that looks so good. Damn, this airplane, man. Guys, when this airplane goes on sale, do yourself a favor and pick this bad boy up. I'm serious, man. As far as the 737s, yeah. They fly bottom engines, look so good. Yeah, they do, man. They're flat, yeah. Old school CFMs. Fly cargo again? We will, man. We will do. We will do. All right, let's get some wing views in. What's a good view? Well, this view sucks, so we'll just do this one for now. Is this much better than the Zibo? I mean, the Zibo's free, so it's hard to compare them, right? I mean, you're going with a payware to a freeware plane. I mean, there's major differences that you notice, yes. How am I flying today? Flying's going well so far, man. Yeah. A little bit chunky, but man, that was just perfect. Just perfect on the numbers. Can't complain with that one, friends. Zibo's amazing for free. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. It's a 300. Why do you compare it to an 800? I'm not. When did I compare it at all? You guys really need to learn to stop forming your own sentences with what I say. All I said is when it goes on sale, you should pick it up. And I said you'll notice the differences. I never once did I compare it to the Zibo. Somebody asked me, is it comparable to the Zibo? And I said, I don't think it's comparable to do a freeware to a payware plane. But if you're in the market for a 737 and you do enjoy the 737, this is definitely something that you should consider. Absolutely. Are we southwest for the next flight? Yes, absolutely. I have a laptop. My desktop temps 80, GPU 60 to 70. It's not bad. It's not bad. Beauty. Nice and smooth, friends. All right, let's rewind this. We'll bring it all the way back here. I'll let you guys watch the arrival from about here. Should be good. Alrighty, guys, enjoy the arrival and taxi back. I'm going to get ready for our second flight. If you didn't know, we're going to Reno. So stay tuned. Enjoy the replay, guys. Catch y'all soon.
20, 10.
Approaching.
Addicted to drama, it keeps you sleeping at night. Keep losing your shit on my problems. You know that something ain't right. Blaming me for causing your insanity. I'm pretty sure you're born like this. Talk before you think it's your original touch, but I guess it kinda works on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, stopping romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You got me paper thin, doing concrete things, driving romance in the madness.
El Paso approach, Vanessa, Street 1, Takeoff on 20.
You already messed it up. You already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You got me paper thin, doing concrete things, driving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. You already messed it up.
Okay, friends, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Just going to pause the music there. There we go. Who's ready to rock and roll into Reno, friends? I know I'm ready to go. Just going to get my charts open up here. You guys saw me working on the airplane, getting this guy ready to go. We're going to be doing it in the gold livery. The classic. If Southwest were to fly the 300, this is probably what the livery would look like, right? So, without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the pit. We'll grab the ATIS, we'll get our clearance, and we'll head over to Reno, friends. Let's do it. Cool. Back inside the pit. Let me turn all of our sounds back up. Where are you, sounds? There you are. Sounds are back up. And I could probably turn them down just a little bit for now. Cool. Sweet. All right. Awesome. First thing is first, we're going to head upstairs. Let's go to our... oops, didn't mean to do that. Hit our ground button. There we go. And we'll head down to the FMC. Beautiful. Let's go over to SimBrief. SimBrief says that we need 5,000 on the fuel. 5,000. We'll instant that out. We're looking for a zero fuel weight of 46.1. A little bit lighter than we were earlier. 46.1. Wait. Oh, shit. I'm going 56. Oops, sorry. 46.13. Good. Happy with that. Cool. So we'll put 46.1. Good. Block fuel 5. We plan to burn 2.9. Which gives us a reserve of 2.1. cool. Let's go to our route page. Sitting on the ground in Oakland. Going over to Reno. This is the freeware scenery, guys. So if you'd like to download this scenery, add it to your collection, put exclamation point scenery, and it'll be the second link for KRNO. We are Southwest 3008 service from Oakland to Reno. Beautiful. That's all punched in there. 3377. 3377.
Metro at 11.
Grab our
Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1000. Temperature 20. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29 or 9 or 5. Arriving and departing runways 28 left, 28 right, 30, 33. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 30 approach in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information alpha.
All right, information alpha now. All right, cool. Let's tune to clearance 21.1.
Metropolitan Oakland Airport. ATIS information alpha.
ATIS information alpha.
4034 American 785.
American 785, read back correct. Expect runway 30.
Oh, there you go, guys.
We'll expect 30, thanks.
Everybody get happy and excited now. Reno clearance, good afternoon. Southwest 3008 information alpha. IFR to Reno, please. Oh shit, it's not going to do that. I have to do that. Now it'll do it. Now we have to call her. Oakland clearance, good afternoon. Southwest 3008 information alpha. IFR to Reno, please. Forgot you actually have to turn your mic selector on. Should be pretty forward for our plan. Shouldn't change anything on us.
Southwest 3008, Oakland clear. Roger.
Sorry, can you repeat that for Southwest 3008? Your mic broke up.
Southwest 3008, clear to Reno Airport. Hush to departure. Orca transition is filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 27010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.1. Squawk 3232.
Right, declared into Reno. Hush 2. Orca transition, then it's filed. Climb to the SID. We'll expect flight level 27010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 135.1. Squawking 3232 for Southwest 3008.
Southwest 3008, read back correct. Expect runway 30.
Expect 30, thanks so much. Alrighty, sweet. So we've got our clearance. All looks well. We'll come back down here to the good old FMC. Let's go to departures. Planning the Hush 2 with the Orca transition. Runway 30. Route, activate, and execute. Wonderful. From Orca, we're going to be going direct to Hoboa. H-O-B-O-A. Hoboa. Beautiful. And then from Hoboa, we're going to track direct Waller. And here's where it gets a little bit tricky. Waller. All right. Now from Waller, we're going to expect our arrival. So we're not doing any arrival. What we can do is we're going to come over here. And we're going to look at some things real quick. So let's go over here. Let's go to KRNO and we'll enter that in. Yep. Hello. Yep. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to our approach. So we want to land on the right side. So you just have to take a look here exactly which arrival we want to do. So if you look here, you'll actually see Waller. Oh, there's Hoboa. So Hoboa and then Waller is somewhere like up here. So basically what we're going to do is before that, so this is the approach that we want. So we're going to request the ILS Zulu, runway 16 right from Hoboa. That's what we want to, that's what we're going to request. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And then it's going to be kind of like a little arc in, and then we'll catch the ILS runway. So that's the approach that we want to get planned in our FMC. We're not going to do an arrival, so we're just going to plan for the, what was it? ILS what? Was the ILS Zulu. All right, so the ILS Zulu 16 right from Hoboa, and we'll execute that. Then if we go to legs and we scroll through here, you'll actually see this. Now that's fine. We're going to leave that like this. We're not going to change anything. We're just going to set this like this so that in case what's going to happen is once we get approval, we can just go ahead and bump that up, because you'll see Waller is not there. Waller is actually closer to the airport. It's a VOR. So we'll leave that like that. Everything is good with there. I'm happy with that. Let's go back to our NITREF page. Cruise altitude, as you heard her, flight level 270 for this leg. Our average winds are going to be 235 at 35, so we're having a nice little tailwind this afternoon. ISA deviation this afternoon will be plus 15. That's looking nice. We'll go ahead and execute that. Let's go to our N1 limits here this afternoon. No D rates, that's fine. Takeoff flaps are going to be 5. CG weight's going to be 20%. Trim value of 4.4, good. V1, 126. VR, 128. V2, 138. And with all of that, friends, pre-flight is basically complete. Let's go to our overhead panel here. We'll plan some things. Window heat can come on. The rest of our flows look good here. APU is on and available. We'll set our pressurization panel to 27,000 and flip it over to flight. Anti-collision light and position lights can come on. Everything else looks good up there, friends. We can go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. We'll go to start pushback. We do not need to call for pushback as we are in the non-movement area, so that is fine. We'll get our to pusher back right about there. Enter that in. Sweet. Let's come upstairs. We'll go to plugins. We'll go to ground handling, and we'll hide all of those guys. For those of you asking, it is a third-party add-on. JarDesign Ground Handling Pro. I think it's like 19 bucks or something like that. It really doesn't do anything other than adding visually anything really. So we've been told to climb via, I'm not going to do it over there, we'll leave that like that. Climb via SID, so I'm just going to do this on my iPad over here. We are on the Hush 2 RNAV departure. Top altitude is 190, so 19,000 feet. We'll get that plugged in here. 19,000, good. And we need 138 plugged in for this guy. 138, good. All right, cool. Now we need to get Sam to remove. We don't need them anymore. Bye-bye to Sam Jetway. There she goes. Hope you guys are all on board. You better be. Have we reached our light goal today yet, guys? Have we reached our light goal? Hopefully we did.
Vatsim, Avao, Uck. You can't get a better network than the one, the only PilotEdge.
Dropping 50 bones like that. Thank you, whoever you are. Mysterious person. I will find out who you are after the live stream. Thank you. Coming in with a $50 donation. PilotEdge is bae. I will definitely agree with that comment. Absolutely. Vatsim, IVAO, ugh. Can't get a better network than one fly on PilotEdge. I couldn't agree with those statements. Thank you so much for that $50 donation. That was very, very, very kind. I don't even know who that was. I'll have to take a look at that. What AIRAC? I'm using the most current AIRAC. What is it, 2006 or 2008 or something like that? So, all right, we're ready to go here, friends. Park break's coming off. We just need to get our squawk code 3232. So we'll get that plugged in, and we'll get that on and reporting so that they can see us at the airport. 3232 is in there. Sweet. There goes the pushback, friends. We can go ahead and fire up engine numero 2, but we need to work on some things here. Let's get our right pack to the off position. We'll get our engine bleeds off here as well. All right, engine number 2 over to ground. Enjoy. This window's opened as well. And we're looking for 25% on our N2. And we'll introduce fuel. Damien, what's up, man? Mr. Mar, how are you, my friend? How are you, dude? It's your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, we can go for 600 likes, guys. 600 likes on today's live stream. If you haven't done so, friends, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button.
You know it's good when the one, the only big-hearted Amaranth flies on PilotEdge.
Jesus Christ. Who is this, man? Stop it. Now you're gonna make me. Now I'm 100% logging into PayPal, coming in with another $50 donation. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, now I'm going to find out. Amaranth flies on PilotEdge with a $50 donation. Oh my dear Lord. Oh God damn it. This guy, man. Alright, I'm not even going to say who it is. I'm not going to say who it is. You are absolutely insane, dude. What a guy. I had to make sure that those were legit donations. I was like, uh-oh, we got a troll coming in here. Thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. We're going to leave that inconspicuous. Amaranth flies on the network, guys. It doesn't get any better than that, right? I mean, if you're looking for top quality, PilotEdge is where it is. Thank you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you so much for your support, man. That's very, very kind. Damien, happy birthday to you as well, man. Thank you, buddy, for stopping by today. I appreciate that. What a guy, man. All right, let's go over to ground. Ground's going to be on 121.75. 121.75. Beautiful. All right, and we're going to set our park brake, and we'll fire up number one, over to ground. The Southwest 737-3 and gold livery does not have the eyebrow windows. Just wanted to point on that. It doesn't? Well then, you know what? Aren't we lucky enough that we can remove them? There you go. We don't got them. We don't got them no more. Looking for 25% on our end, 2% here, guys.
Oakland ground, good afternoon. American 785, we're ready to taxi. We got Alpha.
And we'll introduce fuel number one.
Citation 600 Alpha, release for departure. Clearance void if not off in 3 minutes. If not off in 3 minutes, advise intentions not later than 5 minutes. Change to advisory frequency approved.
Alrighty. Looks like we got a good start on number one
American
and number 2.
785, Oakland ground, runway 30, taxi via Uniform Whiskey.
Is he behind me?
Uniform Whiskey 30, American 785.
He's showing up as a spirit, though. That's weird, but still. Pretty cool. Nice. Alright. There goes our pushback truck. Let's head upstairs. We'll get our yaw damper on. Get our Pro Peats on. We'll come downstairs. We'll get our engine generator left side and right side. We'll head upstairs. We'll get our engine bleeds on. EPU bleed comes off. Packs over to the auto position. We'll toggle this guy into flight mode. Good. APU can come off. Engine, nope, I said off. Thank you. Engine mode selectors over to continuous. Beautiful. All right, sweet, friends. We're good to go. We'll set our flaps here. 5 degrees, and our trim value will be set to 4.4. Right about there is good. Sweet. Watch the flap transition come down here. We can release our park brakes as well. We can start the roll up forward. Let her know we're holding short of Tango with Alpha, ready to taxi. Alrighty, sweet. Look at this bad boy. Absolutely awesome. This livery is sick. A classic, man. She's a classic. She's an old bird. Old bird. Alright, Oakland ground. Good afternoon. Southwest 3008 information Alpha. Rolling up short of Tango. Ready to taxi runway 30.
Southwest 3008, one ground. You have the American ahead of you in sight on uniform.
Hey, firm, we've got him in sight.
American, correction, Southwest 3008, runway 3. Follow that of American traffic, taxi.
Alrighty, runway 30 will follow the American traffic uniform and whiskey for Southwest 3008. Daniel McCutcheon, thanks so much for support, Daniel. Coming with a 279. Appreciate you, man. Says, hey, Cap, glad I could catch this one. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Glad you were able to tune in as well, man. All right, taxi lights coming on. As we're leaving the ramp area, we're going to follow that American traffic up here. Pretty short little taxi today, guys. Over to runway 30.
Air 600 Bravo Alpha and River Center, Ida.
All right, it's got our flight director left side, flight director right side. We'll arm our auto throttles here. Again, with this airplane, you cannot arm VNAV and LNAV on the ground. You need to be airborne. Michael Gershberg. Michael, thank you for your support, man. I appreciate that, dude. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate you, bud. One thing that's really cool, guys, about PilotEdge as well is, let's say you're flying with a friend or something like that. Everything is automated on PilotEdge. So flaps, landing lights, strobe lights, beacon lights, taxi lights, Everything like that is automated.
15
So
miles
if you see an airplane and let's say he
NDP,
forgot to turn on his landing lights, you will actually see that. Or let's say if you're holding short of the runway and somebody's on final, and as he's turning on to final, he's getting his, his runway turnoffs on and stuff like that. You'll actually see him turning on those lights and stuff. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool. I've yet to find another network where it pairs that together. Tyler, thanks for your support, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Glad you're enjoying the streams, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, welcome. All right, tower frequency here for runway 30 is going to be 27.2.
Approaching. Left turn approved.
27.2. We'll plug that in here. 7.2, good. Cherries
Oakland
Chen,
Tower,
thanks so much for
good
support.
afternoon, American 785, holding short 30, we're ready for departure.
Yeah, I don't know why it's, there's probably no CSL for the American.
Fernando Bravo Alpha Roger, reaching 10,000
Sweet
right
Troy.
turn.
Awesome, man. Enjoy, dude.
American 785, Oakland Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
30, clear for takeoff, thanks, American 785.
Boeing or Airbus? Both. We're going with both. Can we go with the Boeing bus? The Boeing bus is my favorite. Isaiah! Thanks so much, my friend, coming in with the $5 donation. Appreciate you, Isaiah. Thank you so much, man. We'll let Amy read that one out. Thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much.
Southwest 1550, Albuquerque Center. Good afternoon. This is via Harder 1 arrival. Expect west transition.
The ATC is very loud, making it hard for them to hear you. Is it really that loud? I can do my best to turn it down a little bit more.
Can you please fly to Dallas from KSMF?
Thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate the support, man. Huge no floaties. We could definitely do that flight maybe one day, man. Yeah. If you're not part of the Discord, Isaiah, join the Discord, man. That's where we take flight requests and all that stuff like that. Meow. Thanks so much for support, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Oakland Tower, good afternoon. Southwest 3008, holding short runway 30. Benny, thank you very much, Benny, for the support, man. Glad you're enjoying the streams as well, dude. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you so much. There's a reason why PE is paid service.
Southwest 3008, Oakland Tower, runway 30 line.
Hey, Captain. Good to see
30
you.
line up and wait.
Keep it up.
3008. Benny, thank you so much for your support, man. Really, really do appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, Benny. Huge no floaties, man. Coming in for our good friends Benny and Isaiah. Thank you guys very, very much for supporting the streams, man. You guys are awesome. Q400 coming to X-Men 11 V2. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. All right, entering the runway. Landing lights are coming on. Taxi lights coming off. Strobe lights coming on. Wing lights coming on. All righty, friends. Let's do it. Oh, that? Okay, I know what you guys are saying now. Danny, I was so confused at first. I was like, what is he talking about? The camera switch sound. I was like, what? I don't know what he's talking about. Now I get it. I get it. I totally get it.
American 785, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 785.
It's too good.
Departure, good afternoon, American 785, 2500 on the Hush 2.
American 785, NorCal departure. Radar contact.
Howdy. Departure frequency is on 135.1. Good. Cool. Hold that for now. Meow. Just drive everybody nuts. Oh man. Look at this bird, friends. Oh, does it get any prettier than that? I don't know if it does.
Southwest 3008, 30 clear for takeoff.
So can you repeat for 33008?
Southwest 3008, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30 cleared for takeoff, Southwest 3008. Alrighty, park brakes coming off. Throttles, 40%. Enjoy the departure, friends. Catch you guys on the other side. Chrono's on.
Running ground, good afternoon.
Toga.
575 Tango Victor, information Tango request IFR to San Diego.
Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Cross check, throttle block.
So 575 Tango Victor, running ground. Clear to
V1.
Limburg International Airport.
Rotate.
As filed. Maintain 15,000,
rate.
expect level 39010 minutes after departure. Oakland center frequency 132.2. Squawk 5143.
Clear to Limburg as filed, commenting 15,000, expect level 390 in 10 minutes. Departs correction center
VNAV,
1322,
LNAV.
squawk 5143, Falcon 575 Tango Victor.
And Friday, lady, is that correct?
Flaps,
Southwest
position 1.
3008, contact departure.
Departure, 3008. NorCal departure, good afternoon. Southwest 3008, 2000 via SID.
Southwest 3008, NorCal departure, beta
210,
contact.
clean.
For 600 Bravo Alpha, contact Denver Center now.
Outboard lights coming off. Runway turnoffs coming off. Wing lights coming off. Beautiful San Francisco Bay. Downtown San Fran right there as well. What throttles do I use? SciTech throttles with 3D printed Boeing handles.
City 26 Bravo Alpha, Denver Center, common maintain flight level 260.
Beautiful climb performance.
American 785, contact Oakland Center 1382.95.
3295, American 785.
Alright guys, 10,000 feet, autopilot's going on. Bring the camera back up here. We'll finish the rest of our flows. Landing lights. Oops, wrong one. Can come off. Engine mode selectors back to the off position. Auto brake off. Gear locked. Cool. We're good, friends.
American 785, Oakland Center, common maintain flight level 270.
Alcatraz. Just trying to get us a shot of Alcatraz before we left. But there it is. All right, camera's going to go off here for a sec. Sorry. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just, you know, triple S's. Triple S's, friends.
Running ground, good afternoon. Yeah, 536, requesting IFR to Las Vegas.
Triple S's. App Kerman, thanks so much, dude. Coming in with a $10 donation. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams, app. Appreciate you, sir.
Hope you are doing well. Just download this aircraft. The 7 Classic is one of my favorite aircraft, behind, of course, the 7 mainly because of the Southwest Desert livery.
It is, right? I love it, man. Thank you so much for support, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much. Shit, shower, shave? That's the old school Triple S framework. That was like the working man's Triple S.
I think we might have blocked each other. Runway 16, taxi via Bravo, Delta, cross runway 12 at Delta.
Second sector stretch.
Victor, that wasn't me.
Second sector stretch.
Roger, district. Southwest 3008, contact Oakland Center 132.95.
3295, Southwest 3008. Oakland Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3008, 16,000 for Vicid.
Southwest 3008, Oakland Center, climber maintain flight level 270.
270, Southwest 3008.
Alright, calling ready, I'll see you on the call sign, you keep getting blocked.
Look at that view. Oof.
C9576, riding ground, Roger.
What ortho? This is Vertical Sim V-States. Do you think MS 2020 will get the Captain Sim 7.5? I'm sure they will, yeah. I'm sure they'll port it over. Secret security stuff. Yeah, let's call it that.
United 5786, riding ground, clear to Las Vegas International International Airport, Hellman 3, departure, Red Bluff transition.
Standard pressure.
Maintain flight level 230, expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency, Oakland Center 132.2, squawk 2557.
Which ARIC am I using for on the most current version, man? 2006, I believe it is. Is it legal in Canada? What, GamerTube? Weed? Yeah. Yep. Completely legal, my friend. The government sells it to us. The Canadian government sells marijuana. Welcome to Canada. 2008. There we go.
Yeah, 576 back.
Latest is 2008. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about the latest. It should be.
Southwest 1515, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
2008.
Frequency again, please. Southwest 1515.
Southwest 1515, Phoenix approach 128.65.
128.65, Southwest 1515, thank you.
Approaching.
Southwest 1515, Phoenix
Faran,
approach
thank you so much for
Phoenix
support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. Haboa mandatory at 16,000. So what if I change this?
Expect visual approach runway 25 left.
You know why? Continue the climb.
Approaching.
I tried to join the Discord, but the link was invalid. Really? Interesting. Give me a second. I'll try and grab one. Who is that approaching? Thank you very much for your support, my friend. I appreciate you. That was Papa2929. Thanks for support, Papa. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Alright, here's a new link for the Discord. There's a new one. I'll go ahead and replace that one with Nightbot. I think it's just some. I think it just ends up deleting itself after a while. There we go. There's a new one. Salim, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Jen, what's up? The Airbus auto throttle panel. What do you mean? When am I getting it? Not quite sure. Dan Slammer, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Look, I'm excited. Only 19 days. Yes. Very excited.
That was United 576.
And Matt, I'm using an outside service. If you'd like to learn more about it, put exclamation point PE, Papa Echo, exclamation point PE in chat. And Nightbot will give you a link.
57 status Unit here, running ground, runway 16 taxi via Bravo, Delta, cross runway 12 at Delta.
What is ortho? Ortho is ortho imagery, but it's the source is Vertical Sim. He makes it. We have Big Cruise, yep. Vertical Sim V States, you got it, Jonas.
American 580, correction, American 785. Descend upon discretion, just level 240.
We'll descend at our discretion down to 240, American 785.
Keep hitting the claim account button? I don't know. Should be working. I'm sorry that it's not.
Denver Center, just 69 Bravo Alpha, requesting 280.
Citation 9 Bravo Alpha, confirm maintain flight level 290.
Up to 280 for 69 Bravo Alpha.
57290, I apologize. 6, climbing maintain flight level 280.
Climbing maintain 0 for 69 Bravo Alpha.
Alright, sorry about that, guys.
Southwest 1550, the airport off your Souza 11 o'clock.
Where's First Officer Daisy? She's
reported.
sleeping. Being lazy. Oh, Daisy. What's your point on FS 2020? What do you mean, what is my point? I'm excited, man. Everybody should be excited, dude. Yeah, everybody should be excited. Why wouldn't you be excited? Look what we have. You know, Microsoft, one of the biggest players in the game.
Southwest 1515, clearance approach, runway 25 left, establish contact down.
We're gonna have to start descending here soon. What is with this? Why are you... feet lower? Like, what is this? Sacramento down there.
American 75, contact us at 132.2.
32.2.
If you don't stream, it's up to you. It's up to you. 9700K is a good chip. 9900K could also be an option. But do you have global photo reel? Not global, no.
Open Center, good afternoon, American 75, level 240.
DT's looking fire? Yeah, it looks beautiful.
American 785, thank you. Reno, altimeter 3005. Set a pause, maintain 16,000.
Discretion down to 16,000, 3005, American 785.
So we want the ILS Zulu 16 right is what we're looking for this afternoon. Hopefully we get that approach.
Victor, Reno, correction, ready.
Igor, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. What V-States was that? It's V-States, California.
Southwest 3008, descend a pause, discussion, maintain flight level 240.
240 Southwest 3008. That's gotta happen now. Now. Alright. Hopefully we get that approach. Everything's good. Cap, where will you take us on our first FS2020 flight? Not sure. Not sure, man. Not sure. Not sure. Have you accidentally had a bird strike? We have had bird strikes, yep. There was actually a while ago there, X-Plane 10 would just throw some crazy bird strikes at you. And we were like, I don't know if you guys remember. Some of the OG members will remember. I believe we were departing Nice, France. And we literally, we took off, and then I, dodged. We went under a group of birds, a flock of birds that were out to get us. They were just going to destroy both engines. Who remembers that? I know there's some OG members that are going to remember that one. But yeah, that was probably our craziest. That was hands down the craziest departure I think we've ever had. That was just wild. Literally ducked under them. It's crazy, man. How can you get different networks? LCD, if you want the PilotEdge network, put exclamation point PE. You were there? It was crazy, man. It was crazy, yeah. Hopefully FS2020 will add Schipul and some cool liveries. Schipul will be there, isn't it? Wasn't it on the list? Amsterdam, wasn't it part of the list? Good times were things that were simpler. 737 Simulations, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well.
Surprising Victor, contact us.
Do you want to flight the 737-300 tomorrow? I think tomorrow we're going to jump in the Zebo. I think we're going to jump in the Zebo tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe up to Boise and then over to Salt Lake City tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What's the biggest plane you've ever flown on X-Plane? The 380.
Oakland Center, Falcon 575, Tango Victor 2,800, climbing 15,000.
Southwest 1515, Phoenix Tower. 1260.
I'm back at baseball. It was canceled due to rain. I'm glad now because I get to watch the streams. Nice, dude. Welcome back, man. Thanks for keeping us sane during lockdown here in Australia. Well, thank you so much.
3008, contact close center 132.2.
32.2 Southwest 3008. Open Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3008, flight level 240.
Correction, Open Center, your radar contact. Other than safe level 230.
Level 220, 575 Tango Victor.
Oakland Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3008, flight level 240. Gotta go see you at the After Dark. Take care, Chris.
3 or 4 at the same time. Well, one unreadable. Who was on the ground with her cross?
subscriber count is a lot lower than it should be. Well, thank you, Dan. I appreciate that, man. We're growing, man. We're growing, dude. Every stream.
I heard 43 Sierra Papa. There's somebody else calls for with a request to Napa. The aircraft was 43 Sierra Papa in your call sign, so you get a call.
How long have you been flying for? Years and years.
You have to listen carefully to what the controller says. I said the aircraft is 431 Sierra Papa in your call sign. Go ahead. The aircraft with request to Napa Valley does not need to say anything because what 431 Sierra Papa is not your call sign unless you have a duplicate call sign. So please listen for the ATC. Stand by. So 431 Sierra Papa, have your flight plan. Confirm your aircraft type, TBM 800.
Do you gain more subs during streams or during gap times? Definitely during the streams. Yeah. We usually average like between 50 and 100 every time we live stream. We'll gain them. And then on like the off days, we're between like 10 and 15 we'll gain usually. Depends though. It really depends. It really depends, man. Yeah.
So 431
Just bought at YYZ. No, it's a little bit too far for me. A little bit too far.
Sacramento Capital Airport.
This is what sucks about having one controller, because now we're just cruising along. We're 14 miles from Haboa, and we're supposed to be at 16,000 feet. She's been on the radio for what, the past 4 minutes, trying to give one airplane clearance. It's crazy, man. And now we're going to be all out of whack for our arrival, just going to be way too high, going to end up getting vectored around, and that's what sucks, man. That's what sucks about when people don't pay attention.
TBM 1 Papa, read back smart. American 785, contact NorCal approach 119.2.
100.2, American 785.
Southwest 3008, 1 center on my frequency.
Hey, friend.
Southwest 3008, Oakland Center, thank you. Reno, altimeter 3005, descend and maintain 16,000.
16,000, Southwest 38.
American 785, NorCal approach, thank you. You said you do have Papa, official approach, runway 16, descend and maintain.
Hello from Brazil, how are you, Leonardo? Welcome aboard, hope you're doing well. Our light goal was 500, which we smashed. And then we're going to go up to 600, which I think we've smashed. So I think we should be going for 700 likes. 700 likes should be our new goal by the end of the stream. Hopefully we can hit it. Mr. Jingles, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
American 785. Aircraft calling with a request to Napa Valley. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to be a little bit high, but that's fine. No worries.
They're 4818 Delta, Oakland Center. Clear to Santa Rosa Airport.
So now we're tracking direct Waller.
Oakland Center frequency 132.2, walk 7416, hold for release.
Which is in 30 miles, straight ahead. If you're in the financial position, what aircraft would you buy? I don't know, dude. Who knows? What kind of financial position? Am I Trump? Or like, you know, I got a couple million bones laying around and I can buy a plane. Big difference. Can I buy a Boeing business jet? Or am I buying a TBM 850?
4818 Delta, read back correct, device ready.
What is the FPS? Oh. You guys love your FPS, eh? 80s?
United 7, 1695, 76, Reading Tower, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
You guys love your FPSers.
American 780, confirm you still have the fuel in sight.
You're a Bill Gates rich captain. Yeah, right. Oh, if I am, what am I buying? A business Boeing jet? I'm going to teach myself how to fly it.
Descend and maintain,
oh, yeah.
9,000.
All right. Let's get some numbers plugged in here. 110.9. 110.9. This is where we're going to expect this runway. 164 on the approach course.
American 785, turn right heading 140.
164 on the approach course, and minimums.
Southwest 1515, taxi to terminal via Foxtrot, Foxtrot 8, Echo 8, Delta
Circle
9er,
the land or landing
Delta,
straight in ILS.
Cross
200.
runway 25 right at Foxtrot 8.
200. All right, cool. And then here's where it ends. VSIM to regular ortho. V-states, sorry, to regular ortho. And then the airport is actually right there.
Southwest 3008, NorCal approach 119.2.
192, Southwest 3008.
American 785, airport is now off your 1 to 2 o'clock and 11 miles. Have it in sight.
Got it in sight, American 75.
American 785, clear for approach runway 16 left, 5 mile final contact. Tap.
5 mile final contact for clear visual 16 left. We'll give it a shot, American 785.
NorCal approach, good afternoon, Southwest 3008, 16,000.
Southwest 3008, NorCal approach, thank you. Fly present heading, reduce speed to 210, descend to maintain 9,000.
Ready, present heading 210 on the speed down to 9,000 for Southwest 3008. All right, heading select 9,000, 210.
Waiting ground,
and
4310 Papa, this taxi with information Tango. I'm currently at a FBL.
Throw out our spoilers.
Approaching.
Liav, thanks so much for support, Liav. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Appreciate you. Huge note floaties. It sucks that we were so busy that we didn't get to fly the ARC arrival. I would have really liked to fly that. It's such a cool approach. It's so much fun. It sucks that it's so busy.
Papa, runway 16, taxi
Not really
via
gonna
Bravo
have much
Delta,
time to
cross
do
runway
that.
12 at Delta.
All right, so we're just watching our speed now. We're descending 1,000 feet per minute. We're bringing our speed back. She requested 210 knots. So at 240, we can go ahead and throw out flaps 1. You don't want a backseat. I always do that. In case you didn't notice, I always put like one less. So like when I set 170, I put 169. When I put 190, I usually put 189. I always put one less, just so there's never
American
that, you know.
785, we're going to need a vector and a go-around. We're a little too high and a little too fast.
American 785, roger. Climb and maintain 9,000, and have a turn for you here in a couple miles.
We'll go up to 9,000, American 785.
You can hear his Airbus autopilot going.
American 785, go ahead and join the Flite for the airport, and the tower will just put you in the pattern. We're too low for vectors.
Okay, we'll jump in the pad for American 785 and wait for vectors. Thanks.
American 785, go ahead and contact tower.
We'll contact tower 785.
Verify, take a vector, contact Oakland Center 132.95.
Is that Oakland Center for United 576?
Yeah, it's 576, you're next. Contact Oakland Center.
Oh, we're sending United 576.
Three Kilo Papa. Information Charlie at the Atlantic Aviation ramp for west departure straight up. No.
American 785, take ignition.
American 785, we are looking to get a landing for 16 left. They told us to get into the pattern.
Right, we wanted you on runway heading. It looks like you're continuing a westbound heading. So where are you headed now?
I'm making a 160 heading right now for 785.
All right, can you get over the airport or no? Because again, you're well below our minimum vectoring altitude, so vectoring isn't an option.
I'm trying to get over there right now for 785.
All right, so I'll tell you what, let's get your speed slowed down because you don't want to be doing 280 knots over the ground in the pattern. So let's have you cross over at midfield. The airport's just off your left side, 3 o'clock, pardon me, 9 o'clock and 6 miles. Cross midfield, make left traffic for only 16 left.
Uh-oh.
Cross midfield, make traffic for 16 left, American 785. We'll get the speed down, sorry.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing faster than 200 at this point, sir. Southwest 3008, turn left. Left turn heading 240 all the way around.
Left turn 240 all the way around, so far 38.
United 576, Oakland Center, I'm assuming you're checking in. Climb and maintain flight level 230, say altitude leaving.
Ayo!
Okay, flight level
Listen,
230,
I've been there.
leaving 9,400
We've been there, man.
United 576.
We've been there. I've been on the end of that before plenty of times, my
785,
friends.
you have the airport in sight?
Plenty of times.
Yes, we're flying over range for 785.
Alright, let's get you descent too. You're doing awfully high for the traffic pattern. Let's get you down, traffic pattern altitude. Left downwind, runway 16 left, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Downwind for 16 left, clear to land.
This is what you meant by they'll let you know if you mess it up? Yes.
Traffic pattern altitude,
Exactly.
785, thanks.
Yes. Yeah. You gotta have your charts open, man. You gotta have it because essentially this is what you're looking for, right? So missed approach. I mean, this is literally it right here.
3008, maintain 10,000.
10,000 southwest 38.
That was 3008, continue left turn heading 180.
Continue turn left 180 southwest 38. All right, so he had us hold at 10,000, so 10,000 feet. We'll get our landing lights on. Engine mode selectors can come back on here as well.
Somebody else is calling unanswered. You'll have to go again, please.
El Paso ground, the next of 313 on information Charlie at the Atlantic
Should get us in
ramp
for the approach.
for west departure negative radar.
Yeah, so that's like I was saying, like missed approach, you know, climb to 13,000 feet on an RNAV missed approach route to Yarku. So if you look,
Runway 26 left, taxi via Lima. Correction, Victor, then Lima.
Yarku is pretty much straight out.
Victor, then Lima, but that's the 3 kilometers.
So on a 164, he should have kept 164 and gone
That
up
was
to
3008,
13,000.
maintain 9,000.
9,000, so it. But I mean, listen, dude. It's like I said. Listen, there's so much going on right now between how busy the controller was and everything else. I'm not gonna really blame the pilot on that one. The entire approach was like you heard it. Like the entire approach was just a mess. So I'm not blaming the pilot on that one. I'm just going with a lack of communication and just busy, just straight up being too busy. That's all that was. So yeah.
Southwest 3008, you descend and maintain 8,000 now the airport, 12 o'clock, 17 miles per hour when you're on the site.
8,000 feet, we've got the airport in sight for Southwest 38.
Southwest 3008, thanks, clear visual approach, runway 16 left.
Clear to visual 16 left, Southwest 38. Alright guys, well, we're going to do the visual as it shows here, so we can go down here real quick and we can just select the visual 16 left. We'll just select that. We'll execute that. That's going to clean that up for me. And there we go. Now I can use that as a visual reference. So I'm going to take control of the airplane. We might as well have fun and fly visual. I mean, it's so beautiful, right? Might as well do it. So let's fly visual. I am going to bump this out though. I don't want that in my way. All right, cool. Sweet. Let's go flaps 5 degrees.
Approaching.
Adrian, thanks so much for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Thanks so much for your support, man. Appreciate it. All right, so we're 3 red, 1 white. So we're pretty much looking good. We'll just descend at about 500 feet per minute now. Speed is good and dandy. Let's come down here. We'll go to our NitRef page, and we're going to be doing a flaps 30 arrival today. So 134 plus 5 can be 139. That's good. All right, we're looking good. We're 2 white, 2 red. Looking good from here, friends. Let's try and maintain about 800 to 1,000 feet per minute on the descent now.
576, contact Oakland Center 132.95.
Tower frequency we can get here. Tower is going to be on 18.7, so we'll get that pre-programmed in here. 18.
That was 3008, contact Reno Tower 118.7.
There we go. 118.7, Southwest 38. Reno Tower, good afternoon. Southwest 3008, visual 16 left.
Southwest 3008, Reno Tower, runway 16 left, cleared to land, wind variable at 6, gusting to 14 now, variably.
16 left, cleared to land, sounds like she'll be fun, Southwest 38.
Who knows where the wind's coming from, you'll figure it out.
sure the airplane will tell me. This is X-Plane. We'll figure it out.
at the end, Papa. Exit runway to the right to cross
All right, 2500, we're looking good.
We'll exit the runway, turn right at Papa. We'll cross 16 right at Papa, American 785.
All righty, 170 on the speed. Let's go ahead and bring our speed back down here. We're looking for 139. So I'm going to set that in here as a reference for myself, 139. All right, let's cut the power. Start losing it. Let's make sure our spoilers are indeed armed. Also going to get a little bit low here. We'll pull that nose. That's good. And we can go ahead and drop our gear here at 190 knots. There she goes.
785
and we'll go flaps 15 degrees.
A piece of advice or a request for you. If something happens where your controller seems to be maybe a bit overwhelmed and leaves you a bit high as you're coming on a visual approach, as soon as you can recognize you're unable, don't be afraid to say unable. As you got cleared for the visual approach and you descended, you kind of put us at a hard spot when you're unable to complete your landing. So we're kind of assuming you're going to be able to stay in the traffic pattern at that point.
I'm sorry about that for a sec, Bob. I just figured you guys were so busy, I didn't want to bother you guys for a request to get vectors or anything.
25
flaps. That's understandable, but again, if you are truly unable, just let us know that you're unable, and we'll fix it at that point. But as you descended, you put us to a point where we couldn't really help.
Roger that. For the future, I'll make sure to make it clear I'm unable and try and get
30.
vectors. Thanks so much for 785.
American 785, get cross runway 16 left to Papa, right turn Alpha, hold short runway 25 on Alpha.
That wind is gusting, and it is all over the place right now. This
right
is going to
turn
be
and
fun.
we'll short at 25 right at Alpha, American 785.
Who's ready for a smash?
TPM,
Oh boy,
4310
let's do it.
Papa
Where's my
at,
preferences?
Hold short at 6, Delta runway 16, wait for departure.
TPM 4310 Papa, Reading Tower, direct Red Bluff, VOR.
Oh boy, this is going to be a fun one, friends.
Direct to Red Bluff, approved, runway 16, takeoff, 10 Papa.
Alright, we're one red, 3 white right now. I'm going to try and bring that nose back down. 1,000 feet. Missed approach altitude is going to be 13 thou. There we go, we got that in there. Alright, cool. Let's do it, friends. Hopefully no smashy. Don't kill us. Gusty winds, I don't like it. Oh boy, I don't like that at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Friends, this is not fun.
400.
Be nice winds.
Minimum.
Oh, don't do that.
100.
We're 600 Bravo Alpha, climb maintain flight level 320.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't care, float. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Holy shit. Goes down gently, friends. Oh my god. I wasn't going around. I wasn't going around, friends. I wasn't doing it. 70 knots, reversers stowed. Manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen.
November, if you can make it.
We got November, Southwest 3008.
Southwest 3008 on November, cross runway 16 right turn Alpha, hold short runway 25 on Alpha.
I don't make November, right turn on Alpha, we'll hold short of the runway on Alpha, Southwest 3008.
American 785, cross runway 25 on
Lord.
Alpha, continue into the ramp, now on the ground, 0.9er.
Baby, we almost...
Cross 25 at Alpha and into the ramp, and we'll monitor ground for American 785.
At 576, Oakland Center 132.95.
Did he...
And 10 Papa, contact Oakland Center.
Contact Oakland Center, 10 Papa.
Yeah, November, Bravo, okay. Whoo! That was beyond sketchy, friends. Holy hell. And then that float at the end, oh, that was just ugly. Just, let's not pay attention. Oh boy. Oh man. Dude, this airplane and gusting winds, I'm telling you right now, if you want to do some flying on the edge of your seat, fly this airplane in gusty conditions. I promise you, you have not flown anything in any sim until you've flown this thing in gusting winds. This thing will literally make your hair stand up on the back of your neck. It is gnarly.
4800
gnarly with a capital G.
313 Kilo Papa, West
Those
Departure
gusts,
approved with Alpha
man.
Tower,
We literally almost lost all of our airspeed
clear
and
for takeoff,
smacked into that runway.
Number 4818
Oh.
Delta. Was this the frequency you were given for departure coming out of Santa Rosa?
See, that's why we fly in the
Napa
simulators,
County?
friends, right?
15
likes away. If you guys enjoyed that arrival, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button, guys. Let's get this video up until up to 700 likes for today's stream, guys. It'd be very, very much appreciated, my friends.
Again, enjoy your time off this weekend.
God damn it, dude. Thank you so much. Always flying. Coming in with another $50 donation, my friend. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the stream. That is very, very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it.
Cross runway 25 on Alpha, monitor ground point 9er into the ramp on Alpha.
Alrighty, cross runway 7 on Alpha and into the ramp on Alpha, monitor ground point 9 now. See you soon, Marcus. Southwest 38.
Takeoff.
Alrighty, great job today, guys. That was a lot of fun. Hell yes. Always flying. Thank you, dude. So much. Coming in with another $50 donation. Always flying. Thank you very, very much for support, my friend. Very kind of you, sir. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the streams. That's absolutely kind of you, man. Really, really do appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. All right. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. We'll get our APU firing up. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. We're going all the way down here. Again, guys, if you want this scenery, it is completely free. I highly suggest checking it out. Exclamation point scenery in chat. Yeah, definitely check this one out. It's a lot of fun. After the whoo, dude, I'm telling you, man, I promise. Dude, listen, okay, listen. It's nerve-wracking just trying to land the plane, but then, like, you add the fact that, like, 500, 600, 700 people are watching, it's like, dude, I've developed nerves of steel at this point. I'm a firm believer that, like, I've actually developed nerves of steel just because, yeah, just mentally what goes on. Dude, sometimes, I'm not going to lie to you guys, if there was a point where when the channel kind of started blowing up and we kind of started having like 200, 300, and 400 people watching, like shit got a little bit intense for a while, man. I was definitely in my own head for a little bit, but yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. It's, I'm telling you, this airplane though, crosswind landing this airplane, man, oof, she will get you. She will get you. Does anybody know where Southwest parks here? Are they at the first terminal or the second one? I don't know where they park. Are they at this one? Let's look for the south. Yeah, those are all the blue. It's got to be where they park. Yeah, all right. We're going in here. All right. Taxi lights can come off. This is Alpha. We'll go in on Alpha. And APU generator is coming on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Beautiful. And we can take the second guy right here. Should be good. Yeah, exclamation point scenery in chat, friends. If you do like this scenery and you'd like to pick it up. Again, completely free. It's not going to cost you anything. This is Reno.
7 miles east.
Note to self, don't use X-Way as an anti-stress method. No, definitely don't. Definitely don't, man.
Cherokee 6520 Whiskey, Acma Tower, afternoon, straight in runway 27.
I thought 100% we were smashing into that runway, though. I didn't think there was any chance. She was just not, like, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. And I was like, oh, my Lord. I'm about to kill everybody. All right, engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reno International Airport, friends. It's been a while since we've been here. What a beautiful flight that was. We made it in the classic 737-300. The good old classic. What a beautiful day of flying, guys. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy that. We had a beautiful, realistic landing in Oakland and a little bit of a floaty, crazy weather landing here in Reno. But what a great day of flying. I had a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. What did we do? We did it in 39 minutes. 39 and a half minutes as well. So didn't take us too long as well. Beautiful. All right, let's toggle replay mode. We'll back this sucker up here, friends. We'll take a look at this arrival in to Reno. Again, huge shout out to Always Flying. Thank you, dude. Coming in with that $50 donation again. Very, very much appreciated, man. Very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you so much. Marik, thank you very much, Marik, for your support as well, man. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh my dear lord, dude. Like, oh boy. Oh my god, dude. Like, almost death. Look at the flare. Dude, that was almost full deflection on my yoke, too. Like, she was, that wind, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Holy fuck, dude. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we, oh my god. Ruben, thank you for the euro, man. Huge no floaties to you. Glad you enjoyed the content, Ruben. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Holy shit. What kind of landing is that? That's the IXEG when it gets gusty, man. Listen. Throughout everything, I'm still amazed that we were able to, 1, not smash, and 2, get back control of the airplane to a point where we were able to set it down and be confident about it. Like, look at that. Barely, just a little bit of a balloon. Just the tiniest of balloons. You could just see the gusts still kicking us the whole way. Oh my dear lord. Holy shit, bro. Like, just watch the flare. Just watch the flare. I'm going to put it right here. Just watch the flare. It is absolutely insane. We literally lost like 200 feet in half a second. Like, it literally went 100, 50, 40, 30, 20. Like, oh my god. Dude. Fucking fighter jet style right there, man. Literally. We were fighter jetting it. Oh, what's this? Your terrible cameras. Oh my lord, dude. That was absolutely wild. Can't believe we're alive. Oh, what the hell is this? Goddamn X-Plane cameras, man. Alright, let's do a tower view of that. It's going to be interesting. Dan, coming in with the $5. Thank you so much, Dan, for your support, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Dan recently just found the channel. Thank you so much, Dan, for your support, man. I really, really do appreciate that, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you so much for your support, Dan. First donation, Dan. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Very, very kind of you, dude. It would have been the 3rd Captain Canada crash. I mean, at that point, yeah, like, I'm wondering if the gear would have collapsed at that point. Like, that would have been so violent, dude. Like, oh my lord. Can't even believe we were able to touch that down, man. Absolutely insane. What a crazy flight. What a crazy flight. Well, everybody, that's going to go ahead and do it for this add-on extra stream on this Wednesday. I want to thank everybody for coming to hang out. You guys are absolutely awesome. To all the mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much. Although it seemed like it was just myself and Mopar Dude as mods today. So thank you to Mopar and myself. You guys are absolutely awesome. Huge no floaties going out to Always Flying, and of course our secret donator. I guess I can tell you guys who it was. It was Citation Max. I didn't want to give his name away because I felt like he was doing it all privately, but it was the one and only Citation Max. If you guys don't know who Max is already, !CMax in chat. Go check out his YouTube channel, Real World Citation Pilot. Probably one of the coolest and friendliest guys you'll meet as well. Does have a Twitch channel. Go and check that out if you're ever on Twitch. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. You guys are absolutely awesome. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for support today. Always Flying, Max, everybody. You guys are absolutely awesome. Alex, Mopar Dude, thank you guys very, very much for supporting the stream. You guys are absolutely awesome. We are back again live tomorrow, guys. We're going to be in the Zebo. We haven't flown the Zebo in, I want to say it's been another couple of weeks since we've flown it. I think the last time we flew it was when we were flying Ryanair in Europe about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we're going to be in the Zebo tomorrow. Should be some fun, keeping the theme of the 737 around. So if you got nothing to do, hang out tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern time, regular stream schedule. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by today. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Without you guys here, this would not be possible, and I could not be able to call this my job and build this beautiful community. So you guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. You guys are great. I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow for our regular live stream on Thursday back in the Zebo. 737-800. Take care, everybody. Happy landings. Peace.